you And hello to Mark's back. Awesome. Oh, are you eating the cat food? That's weird. So, welcome to the next episode of Art of the Roll. I hope you can hear me. Um, First of all, I'd like to start out by thanking Puma Man Redux for resubscribing for, I think it said like 5,000 months. Let me see here.
Wow.
4 months. Yeah, so thank you for that.
Thank you. Wow.
You are awesome. So, before we start, some things to get out of the way. As always, check out where I get the music from. You're hearing it right now, very quietly for some reason. There it is. Check out Tabletop RPG Music. It's free. You can help them out if you want, but it's you don't have to pay them a dime, and you can use this music. Pretty awesome. As always, check our socials and everything at our linktree. We're active on Twitter and Instagram, as well as you can find our YouTube and see our thumbnails and all that kind of crap that are the entire history of our campaign. Anything? But if you're gonna go into hell, what type of snack would you take with you?
Something low carb.
Right.
High protein, low carb. Something delicious. Something that satisfies you in one simple meal, and you're not, you feel good after eating it. What can we have? What can we bring?
McDonald's
I don't know.
French fries.
That's a good one.
Yeah, McDonald's is our new sponsor. No, Emmy Ramen. Check them out.
Yeah.
They right there. They do low carb ramen if you want your ramen kick without eating all those carbs and getting diabetes.
We don't want diabetes.
I have a soundbite for that now, if I can find it. Yeah, there you go. So check them out. You can order on Canada or in the U.S. Coupon code Art of the Roll. The two sites are there below. But yeah, it helps us out and it helps them out. They do have a new noodle they just put out. The moderator has tried it, and if you're curious, you can ask her. She said it was thinner and softer. I think more slurpable. I think was the word. So there's that. They'll be mailed out to you all shortly.
Wonderful.
But
yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah. Other than that, let me turn that down a bit. I think
Where's
I
our
need to turn
friend
myself up.
Fig? Is Fig going to be joining us? Fig Alpha?
She will at 7:45 around. She said. So.
Okay, that's
very
good.
soon, hopefully. By the time I put on a new background, she should be here. No, I don't know. But nope, not true.
Trying to think, do we have any other amazing announcements? Well, we had the
Anybody have
Toronto
anything going on?
International Film Festival here in Canada, and all of us have been at parties, and some of us have run into each other. I didn't run into Fitz, but I did run into Enigma and Alpha at a TIFF party, but I haven't seen Fitz, my old pal Fitz, in a while. So.
You get $5 off that coupon code. Thanks for reminding me. With the Art of the Roll. But yeah.
Did you get out to any TIFF parties and hobnob with some big famous people at all?
Me personally, no.
Fitz is ignoring me.
Yeah.
He ghosted
it.
He ghosted me. So.
Yep. Oh well, they should be back soon.
But Enigma and I, we got to hang out at a TIFF party. Was it on Saturday or no? It was Friday. That was pretty wild. And I met. I did see one famous person on the way there. The guy from Breaking Bad. That dude we saw.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on.
Enigma, can you hear me?
I can hear both of you perfectly. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Beauty.
Just trying to make.
Now I'm guessing you can hear me nicely. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay. Thank you, Pug Ray. He might only be 14 or 12 or something, but he pointed out that I was coming from the wrong mic, so you the man. Yep. Cool. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and say, roll that beautiful...
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
There we go. Right here. Boom. I did want to mention.
Tom.
There's some meowing noise happening. It's driving me crazy. What's this meowing sound?
Demon cat.
Are you trying to tempt me? He's right down there.
I did want to bring something up. I tried messing with the ad settings a little bit on the stream. Twitch ads are notoriously like bullcrap. So I tried messing with them a little bit. Let me know if it's worse. If it's worse, I'll just disable what I did and put it back to how it was. But I think it should be better, hopefully. So let me know if ads are especially bad. I'm actually thinking about if we can get all the same functionality in YouTube eventually, because Twitch is honestly turning into caca with ads. Hey, look, it's Tom
Really?
Nuki. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
He's so flickery.
Tom Nuki in and out of reality.
Tom.
You know, Mark, you need to get a second webcam, and I'll show you how to set it up to have a permanent Tom Nuki cam.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love you, Tom Nuki.
But yeah, check out our YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube in case we do that move to YouTube at some point. That way it will already be notified there, and I'm not going to do it unless I can get the same functionality of channel points and all that kind of thing. So
Okay, interesting. So
stay tuned for
a potential move, change of venue.
Channel points
it
on
won't happen for a
YouTube.
while. But yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, what'd you say, Fitzy boy?
Still need.
Best of luck on the kitty
Oh,
cat
Dad.
surgery.
Babes.
Oh yeah, good luck.
Uh-oh.
Ray.
You are breaking up
Aw.
bad.
Yeah, Fitz is not.
Yeah, our cat is getting her hypothyroidism fixed with radioactive treatment starting tomorrow.
Hope he gets some radioactive powers and becomes
Right?
Get some.
Becomes super cat.
Yeah.
Greyhat got a reroll. Oh, what a good way to start
Yeah.
off. So,
Hello. Thank you, Puma Man Redux. I kind of need them because I wasted
Already?
them all on a bullshit lie so that I could sleep.
Oh,
I forgot last adventure, so I was like, it was really stupid. I was on a deception roll. I did 2 of
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I was like, Right, Tom? What do you think? That was a
Yes,
really stupid play, wasn't
apparently
it?
our
Tom?
cat's poop is going to be radioactive
was really
for 3 months.
stupid.
We have to keep it in a bin for 3 months.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
yeah, Enigma got a reroll too.
thank you
That's
so
pretty
much.
cool.
Poopman Redux doing the work. So
Nice.
last time
Thank you, Mike.
on the last episodes, yeah, let's see, you started out by you finished your shopping and you had gone back to the tavern when a certain paper bird arrived to Fig while she was trying to get rest or trying to attune to some items. That paper bird showed a scene of a kid's drawing of a demon looking like cutting kids in half or something like that. It's hard to tell with stick figures.
Far
So
out,
you all split the party as you're supposed to do, and took half to the Cassalanter's estate to see what they were doing. And you did get some information. You know they were right in the middle of some ceremony. You actually had to intimidate or deceive your way into it. And Fitz and Larry got a reroll.
Thank
you
you,
had
Mike.
you had to kind of persuade your way into their home, and you saw they did indeed have some ritual going with some type of ritualistic bowl with blood in it. Nonetheless, you went and got a little bit of rest there, while the other two, Fitz and Amalia, went to the orphanage. There they found the kids eating stew, no problem. They looked fine, except when they looked a little closer, they found out the kids were eating body parts. On some more investigation, they found out that they were actually an illusion of these lower level devils that were just eating body parts coming from somewhere. With that, you readily destroyed them all with your necklace of fireballs, but you had to go into the cellar, in which you found a portal. And where is this portal, you may say? It's a portal to hell, of course. So, inside this portal to hell, you find a certain ritual going on with the kids crowded in a circular room with a demon wearing plate mail and having a whip and a sword, a female with these horns coming out, pale. Within a little arcane circle with cultists all around. eventually, Alpha got a reroll. Eventually, you disrupted the cultists. The demon, I think you actually killed almost all of them with a fireball. But the cultist, the devil, I should say, not demon, Jesus. The devil pursued all of you and took Fitz almost down, but he luckily blinked into the ethereal plane, at least for a round.
Apparently, when you throw a fireball at a bunch of cultists, it doesn't destroy the devil, it just lets the devil out.
Yeah.
Yes, the cultists were doing a ritual to make it so the devil couldn't go beyond the arcane circle.
Yeah, didn't know that. Whoops.
So you kind of... So the cultists were kind of on our side, so to speak, when you killed them, releasing the devil.
Yeah. Well, see, I didn't really know how portals worked.
Oh.
So,
Well,
Fitz
you're not a paladin.
know.
Me as a paladin, I would have ascertained the situation immediately. But I was
course.
busy napping in a room in the Cassalanterns, just kind of waiting around. I don't even really know what my plan was, but it was a good one.
Yeah. We could tell, while a hag was casting magical spells at me and Amalia was sneaking into the cellars, you guys were doing important work.
Water under the bridge, my friend. Water under the bridge. Because now that evil demon is dead now, isn't it? Or is it still alive and about to kill us? I forget which one it was.
You have heard it slightly.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so with that,
Precisely,
the great-
Gray. I was busy not releasing a devil that will destroy us all.
Oh, fine.
that
I was
kid,
good
he's so
at it.
witty.
Listers, I mean, that's a good point. I'll try.
Get his golden fiddle. So anyways, Enigma and Greyhide did catch up eventually, though. And you all engaged this devil. But it was getting late, and we had to stop the episode there. So we pick
What a
up
cliffhanger.
where we left off. Right? Right?
Isn't this phallus usually on the other side? Anyway.
Greyhide.
We don't need the overlay right now. Right, yeah. So, I hopefully got a little bit of improved lighting here, so that you have light from multiple directions, so hopefully you can see a little better.
Very
But-
nice.
We have, over here, we have Greyhide, we have the Devil, you have Fitz, who's in the ethereal plane, though at the top of the cellar stairs. And you got Enigma outside. Fig is over with Forehead Girl, posing as the Cassalanter.
Yeah.
That's right.
Vittorio.
But is actually inside the building right now. But we just put it there for now. So with that, we start off back
Hello,
at
locked
the
in the
start of
cellar.
round.
Hello, locked in the cellar.
Yeah.
You've been released from the cellar.
No, they're still there. They're still in the cellar. They're coming
Common
to you
bear.
live.
Is this the
Sure.
locked in the cellar? They're the VFX horror
Yes.
VFX filmmaker. Yes, we met briefly at Shockstock. Welcome.
Yes,
Hey,
they
Greyhide
are
got inspiration.
Welcome.
pretty amazing. Also, thank you, Blue Gray.
Who's
Blue
locked in the cellar?
just fighting a demon that we.
Oh, I remember locked in the cellar.
released
Awesome.
by accident. London
London
Comic Con.
Awesome.
Have a good time.
That's London, Ontario, to you Americans.
Sadly, yes.
We have a
Oh,
London.
thanks for
That's-
stopping by.
It's population of about 400,000. It's a pretty thriving city.
Come back and let us know how it went in the chat. We'll talk it out a bit.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
We shall. But in the meantime, we are facing
meantime-
a demon from hell.
first up
Devil from
is
Hell.
Enigma. I do believe the last thing
Yes.
you saw, Enigma, you're at this top of this cellar, looking down at this devil, this woman devil fighting Greyhide. She hit. I think you're down a little bit of hit points, Greyhide, but she almost killed Fitz, and then Fitz vanished into the ethereal plane. And that's
Although
the last thing
Fitz-
you saw.
Fitz did look like a devil. It looked like she was fighting a male devil, who
That's true.
who she then insulted and called a drow and made fun of, and then mostly killed. Yes,
Very true.
Do I have to, like, where I am right now, do I have to get closer to try to shoot her?
No. If you wanted to... No, you don't need to.
Okay, can I use my psychic blades? And I'm gonna scream, "Stay away from my greyhide, you bitch!"
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's what you should do.
Okay.
I think she hit me in the noo-noo.
In the snoo? What?
Yes.
Ooh.
Death by snoo-snoo.
I suck at this.
Oh, with a 10,
Right.
unfortunately, your psychic blade goes wide as it misses her.
Can I reroll?
You can use a reroll. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna use my reroll. Stay away from my greyhound, you bitch! What? Oh, that sucks. 12.
12. Tricky bastard a month ago gave you a reroll and you just used it. A 12 unfortunately still misses though. It's rough.
Oh, tricky bastard. Sorry.
You could try to use an inspiration on it, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough.
Thank you. Okay, can I use an inspiration on it? I was just gifted one.
Why not?
Okay.
All
How do I
right.
do that again?
It's just
D8.
you do a D8. It's on the
Woohoo!
dicey roll.
I get
Yeah.
I get an inspiration
Alright.
for later as well. Huzzah.
It's
Oh,
a
nice.
4.
A 4, which so that will take it up to a 16. Let me just check real quick. That unfortunately still doesn't hit.
What?
You feel inspired
Oof.
and you reroll, trying to edge it closer. However, you can do a psychic blade as part of your bonus action, but it just means you won't be able to hide as part of your bonus action.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Pray to the roll gods. Here
Come
we
on,
go.
rule gods.
I
Come
got
on, Enigma.
18 hits, barely,
Ah.
as you send your psychic blade in, and it gets into her shoulder, which doesn't matter because it's enough. It's a psychic blade. So go ahead and roll your sneak attack and your normal damage.
You
EMP.
totally missed, Enigma. Wow.
Not this time.
Not the second time.
Greyhide isn't too inspirational, sadly.
Aw.
Wow, that's mean.
That is nice.
Jesus. Well, he has a
Another
headlong into
reroll
German
for
accent.
Greyhide.
No, it's a German accent.
I thought it was... Well, I'm going to destroy this demon once it's my turn. I'm going to attack with my axe. And
Thank you, locked
schmacken
in the
her.
cellar.
Turn her
We will
into two
tell her.
schnecke.
Schmacken de Schelle.
Too schnicky.
Yeah, that's
Zwei
we'll give it to her when she
Schnecken.
gets here. Should be here any
Excellent.
minute. I don't know if did she say anything yet? Looks like she didn't, but yeah, she should be here any minute.
In
Yes.
a minute.
Any
Good, because
minute.
we could really use her help, you know?
It's not like she has a arrow of devil slaying.
No, it's not like
Um,
we bought that yesterday to slay a devil.
Go ahead and do that the damage though, Enigma, on your
Yeah.
psychic blade and do the sneak attack.
Thank you, locked in the cellar. I shall need it because I'm almost dead, you know. Just very
All right,
nearly.
6 damage.
6 damage.
6 in damage.
Did I roll the
6.
right thing there? Yeah.
And then you did sneak attack for another additional 6 damage. Nice. 12
Wow.
damage overall.
Hey.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, you've basically done like double what it already took, so.
Little by little. Thank you, locked in the cellar. Have fun at
well
London
done.
Comic Con. Show them
done
blood.
indeed.
Literally.
Next up is Greyhide, though.
I'm
You
really
saw the psychic
upset.
blade come in. Oh, what is this?
Not dying again.
Fitz, in the ethereal plane, you see a ghastly vision. Except it's not ghastly, it's Lif, as a half-elf. Not in his shadow form. But he says, Fitz, old boy, you look like you need a healing potion, and he hands you one.
Oh my god, it's so straight. It's so lovely to hear your real voice. Can I drink it in the ethereal plane or no?
Lif says, no, that would be against the rules of D&D. It's not your turn.
Right.
Right. You gotta use a bonus action.
Thank you, Liv. Knew that.
No
I was thinking
ethereal
that.
drinking, you.
Oh, Enigma gets another reroll for balance purposes.
Thank you.
I'm
Rebel.
sorry, no
D&D joke.
ethereal drinking? Is that what I'm hearing?
Also, that was from One Headlight, by the way, who gave you a potion.
Thank you, One Headlight. You have probably saved my life very soon. Because,
But, Greyhide, it is your turn.
All right. Where am I in I'm the one standing right in front of the winged demoness.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You're right there with your yellow Conan hair.
It is time to send you back to the pits of hell, she-demon. Yes.
again,
I'm
with the
going to-
German accent.
Again, I'm going to send you back to the pits of hell. Du Schweinebrat. Du Knorr. Du Knorle. Okay. I'm going to attack with my
Flaring
with Azure Edge.
Technically, Larry is probably in the ethereal plane. But Fitz is
Probably.
currently also
Well,
in the
that was
ethereal
a
plane.
critical miss. I'm going to do a re-roll. The one that I just got.
Okay,
Alrighty,
okay.
Thank you.
Greyhide swings zigzags at the
Hey,
wall.
guess who's here? Enigma. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
That's let me
Hello,
see.
Enigma.
That's a shit roll. How many? Do I have any inspirations left? Do you know?
You have plenty of inspirations, actually.
I'm going to use
you,
one
Listus.
for start. So I've got 15 total. I'm going to do an inspiration. And it's
Thank
going to
you,
be
Ted
it's gonna be a
Danson,
high
for that
one.
reroll.
So that's a total of 18. So how's that for my first attack?
18 total.
Yeah.
That is just what you need to hit. You make contact. Except, you swing out at her, and she has her longsword out. And easy enough, your sword,
you,
your
Dr.
axe comes
Missler.
in, and she clinks it with yours and moves it out of the way, doing her reaction to parry.
Oh, she's
got
a
it.
badass. Oh, dear.
Okay. Well, I have
Also,
a
thank
second
you,
attack.
Spirian, for that inspiration.
I have a second attack. So I'm going to attack
Alrighty.
again.
Again.
Parry, shall you? Well, see if you can parry this.
Ha! What a line. Kill her with
Pretty
your
good.
words, Greyhide.
Thanks for the vote of. Thank you for the not sarcastic vote of confidence, Fitz.
That was not
A 23
sarcastic.
is going to hit.
I sincerely
Very
want
much.
you to hit her.
I am going to use, in addition to hitting, I'm going to do how do you say
Smite.
the divine smite, the level 2 one, right? The good one,
Geschmitten, die Devil.
yeah.
No,
Level
that's not.
2 divine schmeiten, divine schmutzig.
Do the divine schmutzig, or whatever.
So
Yeah.
so what does that do?
Oh, well, it does an extra d8 for the
Okay, so-
increased level, an extra d8 for it being a fiend. Yeah, so
I'll do my normal damage first, which is with the
Yeah,
two hands.
it's-
It's 1d5, 1d10 plus
1d10.
5.
yeah,
So that's
So that's good damage.
it's a 9er plus how many
Nine.
d8s?
You get 1 from Azure Edge for being a fiend, and then 4 from the spell, so 5 d8s.
Oh.
5.
Paladins.
Paladin against.
So 9 plus 24 for a grand total of 33.
One
The
headlight is a
Masonic
wallflower.
number. Okay. I'm not a Freemason. Don't hold that
23.
against me.
Wow,
But it is a-
Jesus Christ, freaking paladins, doing 33 damage overall.
That is
I
a
also
hit
am going
and a
to
half.
use Channel Divinity while I can. And
Okay.
since I'm tanking, I'm going to give all of the goodies to myself. So Channel Divinity
Nice.
is... So it says...
Gives you a bunch of temporary
DC
hit points.
14? What is that? What is this?
No, you don't have to worry about that. It's the temporary hit points. It's something like your D8 plus something or other.
Okay. It says
Hmm.
DC 14, so D8 plus what?
Oh. Hey, you're there. Let me look real quick. Mr. Greyhide. He doesn't like Christmas. It's Mr. Greyhide. I'm just kidding. He likes Christmas. Don't listen to that.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Um,
Greyhide doesn't like Christmas. What?
So it's a number to 2d8 plus 5.
All right,
That's
2D8
not
plus 5. Doesn't say anywhere on the spell. That's annoying to me.
Channel,
So
are you
it's a
looking at
total
channel
of
divinity?
13 then. So I'm going to give temporary hit points. Yay!
Nice.
I will channel my
Yay.
divinity. All right. That's my turn. No bonus action.
This
Other
is
than,
Greyhide this turn. Followed by a big explosion. Followed by a... As he gets hit points. Temporary hit
Channeled
points.
some divinity onto me. And
By the
the
way-
demon is now dead. Is that right? She's dead now.
She looks like it hurt her. You slashed right into her, and then it exploded on her chest. You see her armor is slightly dented and blackened there. But the... I did want to point out with your shield, because you already activate your shield, right, to go out.
Correct. Yeah.
The other option you could do is pull out your other hand axe and offhand if you ever wanted to do that too, and use your bonus action to get another attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you could either do two-handed with your Azure Edge, or dual wield with your extra hand axe, get an extra attack if you don't have something to use your bonus action with.
Oh, I see. I'll stay
Interesting.
dual wielded for now, but that's good to know in the future.
Yep,
So,
in
okay,
case you're
wow.
like fishing for hits or something, you know.
That's actually
Um,
good to know. Yeah.
Yeah,
For hits.
fishing for hits.
Fishing for hits.
We'll come back to Fig. I'm going to assume she's going to start heading out, but I need to see what she's going to do with Forehead Girl who's following her.
True.
Next up is Fitz. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Cleege.
Oh,
To answer
thank
your
you,
for
question,
subscribing.
listeners, mate, Greyhide would
Peach.
find Steve Shine to be strangely magnetic in an off-putting sort of way, but he wouldn't be able to take his eyes off of him.
Not in a
Sounds-
not in a gay way, just like in a
Off-putting.
it'd probably be a
It's
gay
just
way.
like,
Never
I'm
mind.
not sure
Probably
about
be-
that Steve
yeah.
Shine guy. Like, I think there's something I don't like, but I can't look away. He's just so magnetic.
Like you're saying, if Greyhide was straight, he would become bi.
You
So we
become
come-
yes,
Shine
no,
by.
no, not. He was just magnetic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think Greyhide is a very fluid paladin. Let's just say that. He's just, but he's in a
Wow.
committed relationship. To
Oh,
justice!
my.
Oh, and Enigma.
So, thanks, Cleege, for 7 months. I think that might be one of our longest subscribed members, other than
Thank
someone
you,
like,
please. Wow.
Thank you, please.
yeah, other than maybe
Pretty
Tyler,
rad.
my friend.
They
But
get really good in 7 months, too. There's going to be some really, Greyhide will be more powerful than ever. The rest of the party will probably have been killed, but Greyhide will still be here.
well, maybe Fitz.
I mean,
Oh, and just like that,
Fitz dies all the
Enigma has been
time.
killed. Oh, she's back.
Froze. My bad, I literally froze.
Oh, it's fine.
And Greyhide
We'll
will still be a wererat.
never let you down. Always bring
Good.
you back.
Headlong
Whatever that
into
song is.
poverty.
But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Next up
Money
is
well spent.
Fitz. Mm-hmm.
So-
Last turn, if you remember, you actually made some type of offer with her before, and she did say that to you before you vanished into the ethereal plane, that she would not kill you if you give yourself up. And there you go, Turtle Power, 11 months in a row. That's who I was thinking is the
Oh,
is might be have more. That is
you,
insane.
that's
Thank
pretty.
you.
Please just headlong into poverty. That is insane, though. It's 11
That's pretty
months.
awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Also,
you.
Puma and Redux
Please.
says hashtag not a wererat.
Yeah, because Greyhide technically still is a wererat.
Greyhide, you have other options if things goes bad. Turn into a wererat. Yeah. What does Fitz do?
So Fitz is intrigued by the devil, but he wasn't serious about his offer to give himself
think
up. That was to throw her off the scent. And then he remembers that to try to get rid of the hag, somebody told the hag to go and kill the children. And he suddenly realizes that it may have been him, or something, some sort of misunderstanding. So he, now in the ethereal plane, I'm going to get as quickly as I can through the portal and back towards the hag and the children and see what's happening over there and try to stop her from killing the children.
All right. So I think you're actually on the stairs, by the way. I just put you one up because your figure wouldn't stay on the stairs.
Nice.
But you automatically come back to the material plane at the beginning of your turn. but you get to pick 10 feet from where you disappeared where you want to reappear.
Ha, definitely on the other side of the demon towards the portal.
Okie dokie.
Because, she's terrifying. So then, I rush towards the portal and through the portal, and I still look like a big, sexy male demon, right? I still have my disguise on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
She will get an attack of opportunity on you if you try to run out of her attack square there.
Well, that's what... Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Fitz is
could,
thinking of the children, so...
Okay, I mean, you could use your action if you want to disengage, and then she wouldn't, but that would be your action to do that. You could still move, but you wouldn't be able to, attack or anything like that.
You know what? Yes. Oh, hello, Cyber. Welcome.
Hey,
yeah,
Cyber.
so I do that. I will use my action to disengage by sort of dodging out of the reach of her whip and her sword, and then as soon as I'm out of the fight, I am going to go as far as I can towards the evil woman and who's the child killer. Is that as far as I can go?
That was 5, 10... Wait.
Damn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. You're on the other side of the portal. They can hear you if you want to say something.
Yes, sure. So now that I'm in, I do that. And with my bonus action, I'll take back one of those healing potions. And I'll say,
okay.
Oh, this tastes
2d4
just
plus
like
2.
shawarma. This is fucking delicious. Shawarma's delicious.
And
What? Shawarma? Oh, it's
shawarma.
It's like the big chicken that and it's sort of roasting, and they take little slices off and put it in a wrap.
I actually had a
Very tasty.
shawarma earlier today. Well, a gyro. It's because it's made with lamb meat, but I did have shawarma today.
Oh, I see. Clee's just
Lamb.
talking about it. I was like, where did this come from?
What do I roll for a healing potion, by the way?
2d4 plus 2. And do you say anything, or you just wait till next turn?
Yes. So, and as I come into the portal, I affect my best deep booming demonic voice, and I say, "Halt, crone! The plan has been changed."
Okay, roll a
Into
deception.
the portal.
Roll a deception.
Rolling a deception.
By the way, check out our Monday stream. We're still playing the Cyberpunk. There's going to be one more for this little series of it, where we're playtesting Cyber Symbiosis' new system for a futuristic Earth with all the classic fantasy races. It's pretty cool, and check it out on Monday for that. You can see the past episodes on Twitch. I'll be uploading them all to YouTube shortly.
That's right.
We play some fascinating characters. Also, my deception has an 18 in my big, booming, demony voice.
Nice. You gonna keep it at that?
Um,
You can also check Cyber Symbiosis at that handle on the socials or that site for his webcomic. But
I'm going to keep it at that because hopefully that's just enough to stop her from actively killing any children until I actually arrive.
she rolled a 2 on her insight. She is totally in belief of you.
Ha!
What is
She hasn't even
Jankulate
seen me
saying?
yet.
Jankulate?
Also,
I'm frightened.
Ganchigasm.
gotchigasm.
I
Greg is
don't
DM
want to know. Don't ask
gotchigasm.
that. Please don't. Then we might get an answer.
I mean,
I don't want to know what a gotchigasm is.
you've heard of
He just got
Gucci
hired
Gang.
at the company I work for, so yay for him.
Yay, Jankulate.
Yeah.
Gotchigasm, Greg.
Maybe he'll celebrate by streaming something again. And if he does, check him out. He has a Twitch channel with lots of followers.
Well, hey.
So,
man, that's a great point, and I am about to be face to face with a very old evil woman. So,
the woman, the old crone as you call her, looks like she was about ready to like drag a kid off somewhere. Looks at you, looks confused. One, she wasn't expecting a male form of this creature, and she kind of peers at you, but she seems to not have any idea you're not who you're claiming to be, and is just frozen in thought, thinking what doesn't know what she should do.
Excellent.
All right, nice. Next, we are up to. That is actually the old crone's turn.
Oh. Well, hopefully she's going to not kill a child.
She walks past you. She'll continue to walk. Do you want to take attack of opportunity?
Yes.
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 Okay, go ahead and do it.
Can I do something? Can I take an interaction of opportunity instead of a walk of an attack of opportunity?
Probably not, but go ahead and tell me what you're trying to do, and maybe.
I was thinking maybe just roll to seduce.
No, not really. You
10.
would have had to seduce on your turn.
All right, fine. I didn't think she could see me. There's still cultists back there, aren't there?
There are, and they're gonna go too. At this point.
Do I want to? But see, if I don't attack her, she'll go help the demon against the others. But if I do attack her, then she might tell the others to kill the children, and this is a challenging
Inspiration to
decision.
Greyhood.
Yes. Well, I slice her up.
Yes.
And as I do it, I say, "Your faith has been your service has been subpar, crone woman." And I slice her.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
And that's what I say. And I just
Excellent.
give her a slice and a nice demonic
her a what
laugh
for?
as well. Ha 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 ha.
That's gonna easily hit her.
Yes. Well, it only does 8 damage, but by God, do I let her know that she's
8
fucked
damage.
right up.
Okay. Let's see. 8 would have taken it to. Let me do a quick calculation real quick. That's 555 or whatever. Okay. And then this was 8 on top of this, which would have taken it to 26. Let me see. That's enough. That's gonna be close. Unfortunately, it is not. You slice her across her midsection as Oh, there's more people here. You slice her across her midsection as she goes by with your rapier of speed, and blood starts pouring out, and she holds it and looks at you like, "What have I done wrong?" And but she's still up. She'll stop there. Roll quick deception one more time for what you just said.
Fair, you know.
If you roll very well, she might change her plans. But next up will be Alpha/Fig, who is inside the building right now in the little sacrificial area.
Save the day.
Finally, Alpha. Okay, I've got a 21 on my. I've got a 21 on my condescending. Fitz used to be an aristocrat. He's good at being
almost
condescending.
not. Fitz has really been cocking it up so far, but.
Well, I mean,
she actually goes on her knees and puts her arms up and says, "I'm sorry. Tell me what I must do for forgiveness."
Really?
Oh my God, this is just getting so weird. All right, fair enough.
But that is the end of Fig's turn. Fig/Alpha. I think you're Alpha, right? No, you're
I'm Victoro.
Victorio. Yeah, Victoro Cassalanter with Forehead Girl following you. You are in the little sacrificial room you found.
Red Velvet, the DM misspoke. It is actually the Scimitar of Speed. Fitz used to have a rapier. He now has a scimitar.
Oh, I said rapier? I meant scimitar.
Yes. Anyway, yes.
I meant scimitar.
Okay.
So.
All right. Just so so right now that is it just who's in the room? What do I see? What's going on?
Let me go ahead and bring up the overlay so you can see where you are. If I turn that off and turn this on, you can see that you are currently in this prayer room up here. You were testing out the bowl. You put the bowl in your backpack.
Yep.
The girl you took, Yukon, is still following you around there. She says, "This is scary. Why is there a bowl of blood?"
Okay. I
Valid question.
the bowl I had put in my backpack, right?
Yep. Where are you gonna take me?
So
You do hear noises coming out from the cellar right here.
Okay, so I summoned Patty.
Okay.
And
which one is he right now? Is he the hawk right now? Or is he the bear? The burr?
He's a bear Patty.
Burr Patty. All right.
So I asked Patty to bring her back to Troll Skull and guard her till we get there.
She says, "Please don't do anything to me. I don't want to go." And Patty goes, "Rrr," and she goes, "Okay."
I pick her up and I put her on top of the bear.
Nice. I thought I was going to bring Patty down, but I don't. Okay.
No. So he leaves, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And
Summoning Patty was a bonus action, I think, right? Or was that an action?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's a bonus, but let me.
Okay, we'll call it a bonus action for now. What next?
Well, now I head down towards where I hear the noise, and towards the cellar.
Okie dokie.
By the way, where's the demon lady?
She's in the cellar.
Oh, she is. Okay, still in the sacrificial room where we left her last time, or did she move?
You are not sure, technically.
Okay.
So
just
put
follow
everything-
the Fitz's
screams.
cries of terror and weeping, and you'll find the
perfect.
demon lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you mean commanding masculine demon voice that has the hag on her knees, literally, and I don't mean in a sex way. This time.
What did I say?
And I also want to approach quietly, by the way.
Okay, roll it will mean you move slower.
That's okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth.
We're not in a hurry here, right?
Oh no, not at all. Nothing's happening down here. Just a Greyhide and Enigma facing a giant winged goddess of evil.
Puma Man did buy
Yes.
you some rerolls and inspiration if you want it. You had some from before too.
He the man.
He the man.
Where's my stealth? He the man.
It's under the S's.
Stealth. There we go. Oof.
All right, we got the
Toro
stealth
now.
rolling. I keep looking
with my
behind me
rolls
because the.
to
Oh, so
seriously-
you gonna keep it?
Oh, I do have a no wait. It's inspiration.
You have both. It's up to you.
How many?
You have
rerolls do I
leftovers from before, so it's up to you.
I'll do one reroll. Just one.
Okie dokie. We'll use the one from Puma Man Redux 14 days ago.
Nice. 17.
That's a good
Is that
one.
enough?
I like that one.
Nice.
All right.
Puma Man.
Other rerolls are a little janky, but Puma Man Redux reroll rolls are always.
Yeah, he's always quality.
They're always in the high teens, right?
Yeah, they are.
You get to just on the inside of the building there. There's a window there, and you can crawl out. You'll have to crawl through the window. But you leave the
Do I
sacrificial
fit
room. You
as-
go through
as
her
a Toro?
bedroom. What's that? You still have your action.
No, but do I fit through the window as Victoro?
Oh yeah. All the windows are shattered, and you fit through.
Okay. Perfect.
There was a fireball that went off inside. Not sure why.
Oh,
Who
great.
could have done that?
No, yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah.
We
Can I
weren't
be
about
really-
to leave quietly.
Well, I mean, there was a room full of demons eating children's body parts. Fitz took exception to that.
They were already dead.
Oh,
They got
great.
better.
That makes it, yeah. It's not better.
So what are you gonna do for your action? You want to continue on moving?
So where am I in the?
You're right inside the building, but you'd have to go outside to the cellar opening where the stairs go down, if you want to see anything inside there.
Okay, I will go. Like I hear the noise there, and I did hear. What was it? I did hear a headlong into danger last time. I think, right?
And also,
you hear
a
lots
boom.
of noises coming from there.
Yeah, like
You
I
hear,
recognize my friends' kerfuffles.
Well, you also
Right.
recognize the divine smite that goes off, and you recognize
Yeah.
a bunch of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay. All right. So I quietly, but I head to the cellar. Oh wait, so that door it didn't take me to the secret door? Like this doesn't
Say it
take me
again?
down? No, that secret door takes you to the room. It doesn't take you to the cellar. Never mind.
Correct. Yeah, you sneak over to the entrance to the cellar, and you see now Enigma right next to you, obviously, throwing out these psychic blades. Greyhide in a battle, just having done a divine smite and given himself extra health to this devil, this woman devil right next to him with wings and the plate mail you saw before.
Okay. And does she see me?
Actually, no.
Yes.
But that would be the end of your turn, unless you want, because you used your bonus action and move in action.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just stay quiet, I guess, for now, because I have nothing else I can do, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Also, Greg, you have to speak like Dr. Bashir from Deep Space Nine. I don't actually know what that sounds like.
Oh, that's
Greg kind of already
tough
sounds
one.
like him.
Is it really? Is that true?
He's a bit more snobby, I believe.
A little condescending, but I think Greg is super
condescending.
condescending.
A little
in a latent
genetically
way.
engineered.
Yeah.
The cultist, however, will come up to you and try to play darts if your name's O'Brien. Otherwise, he will attack at you with his scimitar. Does a... Ooh, it's gonna be close. Probably not, actually. 16 hit you?
Ha! Just not. Thanks to my cloak of protection, which whips around but looks like it's part of my demonic wing as it flicks at his blade and keeps me from harm.
The second cultist comes up.
So they aren't fooled by my deception, eh?
Cocked. Oh, let me give him a roll. That's
Because,
a good point.
you know, I do look like a demon.
Your deception is 21, right?
I'd have to check the log, but
It was.
yes,
It was 21. Yeah.
Yes.
They do not actually see through it. They see the priest bowing down at you. They look confused. One of them will go past you. The other one is trying to see what's going on. He's gonna wait. You almost see him like kind of bow his legs a little bit, not sure what to do. Okay. Good call. Good call.
The power.
Next up is the Devilis.
I laugh as they pass me.
Oh, it's the devil's turn. Everyone boo. Boo. Make better
Listener
choices.
mate, that's probably my green screen you saw.
Boo. You've wasted your life. Boo.
She's gonna make 3 attacks against Greyhide.
What?
Oh, what?
What
That's
did
a lot
I
of
do?
attacks. Well, you just
Brad, is your
divine
shield still
smoted
around?
her.
I rolled a 2, a 2, and an 8. I'm gonna have to use some
Wow.
rerolls here.
Oh man.
Cleage,
Don't have
a month
to.
ago.
They're
Thank you.
They're optional. They're optional.
No, Cleage.
But that still doesn't hit you with a 17, right? So I'm gonna use another reroll on her second attack from Chaos Tabletop a month ago.
Yeesh.
Does a 24 hit Greyhide?
Sure does.
Alrighty, thank you, Chaos Tabletop. That was because of you.
No.
Hey, thanks, chaos tabletop. Next time I'm going to purchase a tabletop, I'll buy one from you who's tried to sabotage my game.
That is 12 piercing damage. Piercing?
Stops
That's
there
weird.
though, right?
That's
So
actually
she-
that's a miss. Oh no, I'm an idiot. It's 13 slashing damage from her longsword. As she slashes at you, it goes through parts of your armor like butter. As you see blood start going onto the blade, and again the blade sucks up the blood.
So there was piercing damage and slashing damage?
No,
separate
just the
things?
slashing. Just the slashing.
Okay.
It was 20. No, sorry. 11 slashing damage. My brain cannot think.
Oh, 11. Okay, cool. All right, it's taken.
Now the question is, should I use another reroll or not to do for her last attack? What do you guys think? First
Do
person
it!
in chat to answer. I'll do what
Do
they say.
it!
All right, I'll just do it.
Yeah, just do
Yeah,
it.
you
I'm
want to
Greyhide. I'm tanking. I'll take the hits. You guys.
That's only a 17 to hit.
Well, I'm afraid you wasted your reroll.
Nonetheless, thank you whoever Alpha Fig is for that reroll from 10 days ago.
What?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Why, I
Who
don't
hacked
know
my
why
account? Who hacked my account?
Right.
Also,
Okay.
I love the different takes on Alpha's glow. Is it gamma radiation, or is she a spirit of growth and change with an aura
Hope
of
it's
mental
not.
and spiritual growth?
Hyperthyroidism like our cat.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Mm.
How's
If
your
it was,
thyroid,
you'd be getting
Alpha?
How's my thyroid?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for asking.
No answer, but thanks for asking. Enigma, it's back to you. You're at the top. You saw this thing. Sorry, I forgot one little. Oh, she's not here. It's good because it's actually still her turn. She forgot one last thing. Her blade does poison damage.
Oh no.
Woo!
I just have to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. The blade also stings unless you have something against poison damage. Greyhide also takes 9 poison damage
Ow!
as it burns around the wound, like something was sinking into your skin.
Ow, 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 ow!
Yeah, sorry, Enigma. The internet is being painful, but don't worry about me. I'll just keep pulling you in whenever you come back. Not a problem. Nonetheless, it is Enigma's turn. I said Alpha, didn't I? I meant Enigma. It is Enigma's turn. You are at the top of the steps, looking down. You just saw Greyhide took a grievous wound as the demoness slapped at the devil woman slashed at him.
My
Devil
no-no!
Queen. Oh, not as no. We'll
what is
get it
Enigma gonna
reattached, Greyhide. We'll get it reattached.
I know. Well, lay on
Like you
hands
did with
or
your
something.
umbilical cord.
Yes.
Weird.
That was a little weird. I'm sorry about that.
It's alright.
What's Enigma gonna do?
Okay. So can I attack with my psychic blades twice or only
Yeah.
one?
So you can choose to you can use a bonus action to hide potentially, which would give you it would make you hit them better. Or you could just attack twice using your bonus action to do a second attack.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hide first.
Blisters, you should see Amalia in our Monday night game where she plays an orc, and she looks a lot like She-Hulk. Good luck for her.
Hey, Crits has
Paula.
entered the room.
Hey, Crit.
Hello.
16.
What's up, Crit?
Okay.
You hide around
And
the
then I'm
corner, and now you get advantage on your attack, so you can roll twice and take the higher.
Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna use my psychic blades.
Nice.
First one is 21.
Yep. Second
One.
one is.
20.
All right. Well, you definitely hit with a 21.
Yay.
Go ahead and roll damage and roll sneak attack with it.
Sneak attack damage.
Oh, what?
The best kind.
Which
Oh, wait.
She-Hulk.
Are there more than one?
Well, there's the comic, and then there's the modern. Well, I'm not a fan.
Correct. The one with tusks.
That's really weird. That bonus action one.
Tusks and
Oh,
really
you know
long
what?
arms.
I rolled the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I roll the wrong one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, but I need to look at see what that is. I'm not sure why that's there. I might have to mess with your character a little to fix that. Sorry about that. But yeah, roll the damage of the main psychic blade, the one that says, I think it should say dexterity or range or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled the wrong one.
And then you get sneak attack too, so go ahead and roll that. For 6 plus whatever your sneak attack is.
This is your knowledge on the She-Hulk. Is sensational.
Oh, you already rolled sneak attack? I'm sorry. Oh, no, you didn't. That's good. So there's another 6. No.
Oh, no. I rolled something again on my bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. 8 damage with sneak attack. So that's a total of 14 damage. Not bad at all. As you attack her with your psychic blade, as it comes out of your hand and flies into her. She wasn't expecting it at all. And you see her kind of groan a bit from this psychic damage she's taken as it enters her body. The body. All right, Greyhide.
How much damage does she take? You know.
You look at her and she looks like she's hurt. Like she's actually taken wounds and stuff. She doesn't look like she's about to die or anything like that.
Right.
All right.
Good.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that, shall we?
There's also a cultist now that's standing beside her. That may or may not be an issue.
Issue, as the Brits say.
Yes.
Issue.
Issue.
An issue.
Issue.
It might be an issue. We're not sure.
I get a tissue for your issue, so we can get on schedule.
I feel like
I have exactly 0 potions of healing, and I have lay on hands, which would take my entire turn. So the question is to heal myself like a coward, or to attack, attack.
Oh, I thought that was an answer to your question, but I guess it's not.
I will attack.
Yes.
I will attack.
Oh.
I have decided.
That's interesting.
How much
did not
damage
know
did
it
you
was a
take per
coward
night so
duck.
far?
Yeah, how are you feeling, Gray? How are you feeling hurt?
All of my temporary hit points are gone, and I am down to 16 hit points. So I would say one solid hit from this lady would render me dead or unconscious. But I'm not afraid of death.
It actually wouldn't because of your gauntlet.
Oh, I thought the evil gauntlet kept me alive. Unconscious.
It was this one kept you alive. The evil one was Undead Fortitude. This one makes it so while you're in death saves, you're still up and acting. It also means when you go down, you're dead.
Yeah. Fun. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to attack, like I said. So I'm going to roll with Azure's Edge with my first attack. Huzzah! Give me a good roll, please.
Gimme. Let's see how many rerolls you have.
30,
I'm sure it's going to
21.
ask. Oh, okay. That'll hit. You take your axe and sink in, and does it explode?
Oh, yes. I'm going to, again, do a level 2.
As it reverberates through this place.
Divine Smite. Huzzah! So it's, let me roll for damage first.
Getting smitten.
Getting smitten.
Getting smitten.
All right, so I do 8 plus
Save Greyhide. He could
5d8.
have saved himself.
And here's
8
another
plus
8
5d8.
plus 5d8 is
Jesus Christ. Freaking paladins. 25.
33 again!
Wow, what's the chances? So that takes it to 90. 87 plus 30.
That's only my first attack, by the way.
Indeed. The explosion goes off as you hit her. She looks very wounded from that as she's now being blackened. You actually see some black blood coming out of her in different places from beneath her armor that you must have bludgeoned and bruised.
Vile she-beast! Back to the pit with ye! And then I attack a second time.
Nice.
All right.
Great language.
Thanks, Fitz.
What? I'm being sincere.
Attacking again.
I'm going to. That was a 14. I'm going to top it off with an inspiration.
All right.
That'll do it.
Thank you. Turtle power a month ago. That is a 20. As she brings her longsword up, and your axe comes down against it, and clink, shink, and she parries it off.
Damn it! Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Bonus action, probably nothing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alpha / Fig.
Okay,
Alpha right now, I should say. You are unseen right now.
Yeah, I go to hit her with the arrow, like my special arrow.
Of devil slaying?
Yeah. Wait,
Or
I
maybe
did determine
fiend
she
slaying.
was a devil, didn't I? When I was my knowledge last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually determined that this was hell.
Yeah. Also, okay, just making sure. Okay, so then yeah, I'll go and roll that.
Oh right.
I want
You
to
roll
use
with advantage
also
because she doesn't see you.
with advantage, and I can use. Can I use like my
Hunter's mark?
yeah, with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only a bonus action. Yep.
So.
Did I really not print a hunter's mark green? I printed everything except the ones that I need. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Oh, that's in my spells. Okay, my longbow first. Okay, so that's 18. And then can I use inspiration? Yeah, I have an inspiration roll.
You can. You can also roll again because you have advantage. They
Oh yeah, I do. Have
they
advantage.
don't see you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
don't
try. She don't see me. Oops. We're gonna take
16.
18, and we're gonna add
Okay.
inspiration to that.
All right, go for it. Thank you, Spirian, a month ago.
Just
for that
picturing you
inspiration.
peeking around the
Is that
door
enough?
like.
Is 20? Does 20 hit her?
It does indeed hit her.
Nice. Okay, sweet. And then add my hunter's mark.
Yep. And plus the arrow of
Actually-
slaying does 6d10. Oh, she has to do a
No,
con
wait,
save.
wait. So I didn't mean to. No, I wanted to cast its second level. Damn it.
What, hunter's mark? Okay.
But it's the same. It's the same. It's the same.
Yep. It's 2d. Our hunter's mark doesn't do more damage as you cast at higher level. I don't think. Not yet, anyways.
No, and you're right. And I already hit her anyways.
Yeah. I think hunter's mark at higher level, it just makes it. I don't think it does anything. I think you have to cast it at 3rd or 4th to do.
Yeah.
It just makes it last longer. Yeah. Probably not necessary.
So just roll the damage, I guess.
Con save. She rolled
and
a
you said, like-
25 con save against your arrow of slaying. So you.
Gross groupie.
Hmm?
Said what a gross little groupie.
Ooh. It takes, so you roll your weapon damage plus 6d10, and she'll take half of the 6d10. Yep. So there's the 7 damage from your longbow. Plus the 6d10. That's going to be a big number. Unless you roll crap. Okay, 35. Unfortunately, she only takes... She did resist it because she rolled very high in her con save, so that'll be halved. Which takes it to, what is that, 17?
I mean, that's still a lot of damage. That's still a pretty nice arrow of devil slaying for slaying a devil. It's a good purchase.
Yeah, you see the arrow fly out and hit her directly in the chest. She almost laughs it off when suddenly you hear like this smoky sizzling and the smoke coming from this arrow as she frantically tries to bat it off.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, and so I still have a movement, right?
You still have another attack.
I bet they dip the arrow in holy water. I bet that's what they
I
do.
have one more attack, so then
Yeah.
I'll use my my wand of paralysis.
Oh, and that.
Or does she negate
A
those?
wand of paralysis takes an action. You
I
already
have a
took the
bonus
attack action. And you just get 2 attacks for every attack action.
Okay, so wait, what do I have left?
You have
Shoot
1
her
attack
again.
left. You would have had to not attack at all if you wanted to do the wand of paralysis.
I see. Okay. So then, in that case, I will.
I knocked over.
Give me just a second.
Not yet.
Wait, if
I
I
will
have another
later.
attack, I do have 2 of these arrows, don't I?
You could use it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wee accent.
Do I still get advantage?
Shoot the arrow, and all your dreams will be true. No, you don't get advantage. I'm sorry, because she already sees you after your first attack.
All right.
I'm gonna take a drink.
I am loving Mickey Mouse, Greg. This is amazing.
Okay, 27 to hit. So
27 will hit. Oh my.
And
Kritz is gonna regret this decision, I'm afraid.
so that's 11, and then we said 6d10.
60-10. She's gonna roll a con save, and she got a 15, which does not save.
Let's go.
Kritz, you're making this stream turn into goofy. That's a little Mickey Mouse humor.
That's Mickey Mouse. More like it.
Yeah. Call that right away. Goofy.
So 32 plus the
32
Oh, Chris,
plus the
no.
11. Yep.
11. And the bow. What's the bonus on the bow?
3. Jesus Christ. The bow, the oath bow. Oh, you could have used the oath bow on her and actually like made it do extra damage to her. But should have reminded you of that before you shot. Nonetheless, you fire the bow at her, and she looks afraid of you now as she tries to turn away from the arrow shot. But you line up, predicting her movement as the arrow flies towards her, hits her right in the neck as it sizzles, and you see a hole appear in her neck and start to sizzle away as her entire body starts to ashify. You see bits and pieces of it start to float away, and completely, over time, her armor falls off, her helmet falls off, her sword falls to the ground, her whip lays on the ground as she turns into ash and is
Nice.
no longer.
Looting. So I'm still as Victoro after this, right?
You are still Victoro, yes.
Nice.
You're Victoro dressed as Amalia, I guess, but yeah. I mean, Victoro dressed as Fig.
Yeah, not perfect clothing, let's just say.
Yeah.
Strange.
And so wait, and so do we still have devil servants then left?
Yeah, there's a few things to clean up, potentially.
I just try this. I don't know if it'll work, but after what I did to their boss, I guess, or I said like, be gone.
Yep. What do you do?
Oh,
you say be gone? Oh.
Yes.
Go ahead. Do an intimidate.
Ooh.
You got an 8. Unfortunately, you said it just as you just said, be gone. And they didn't even really hear you and understand it as a threat.
Oh, I was muted. Oops. I'm going to re-roll on that. I have.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Good night, Cyber.
Have a good one, Cyber. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah.
See you Monday.
Yes, I will.
See you Monday.
Intimidation.
You know, if the cultist runs away, he might go tell Vittorio what's happening, and that would probably not be great for us.
I am Victoro. And I rolled an 18.
18. You gonna keep it at that?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks at you. It hears you as you yell this at him. And he just, under his hood, you see stringy, oily hair with scars on his face. And he speaks, missing teeth, and he says, "I'll be dead anyways. For Asmodeus." And he continues to attack.
Yeah, one of these Asmodeus jinksters.
He rolled a natural
Does he attack? Who does he attack?
Uh-oh.
He attacks me?
20. It depends what Fitz is gonna do.
Well, so I'm this devil, and then this crone is kneeling in front of me, asking me how to gain my trust. And I look at the crone, and I look at the cultist, and I say to the crone, This idiot has betrayed our trust. If you wish to regain my favor, help me destroy him." And I turn to the cultist, and I slice him once, and I slice him again, and
Let's start with one. You might only need one.
Okay, well, I slice him once first. Give him a
Go ahead and do that.
Give him a slicey with a 24. 24
Jesus
hits the culty.
24 does indeed hit him. Roll the damage.
Imodium.
He has
Lord
9
of the
hit
Porcelain
points.
Throne. And I do 10.
Just enough. You slice once right across his neck, and he bleeds out and falls on the ground.
Okay. And then I turn to the crone and I say, lead me forwards from this portal, and then perhaps you and I shall enjoy the comforts of this world. And then I call over my shoulder, "Children, follow me, or your death will be even more painful."
She's okay. And you're gonna move with her out the portal?
Yes, and I'm going to make sure the children follow us.
Boop. Boop. All right. That happened. You're on the other side of the portal. You can't quite see yourself, but you're there.
Do I have a
You have one more
bonus
attack
action
if you want
left?
to take it on the other cultist there.
Yes. So I look at the crone and I say, "This one's another idiot. Help me kill him." And I give him a slice.
You slice him, you dice him, you chicken fried rice him.
And I roll a natural 20. An absolute crit. As I just chop through his neck from behind, doing a 14 of damage. 6 plus 2 plus 6.
I give up.
Oh, do I add 6 to that?
It doesn't
rolled
matter.
this-
It easily kills him. Off with his head as his head lops off and blood sprays out. You hear a wave of exasperation behind you. Oh my god! But they've
Lots
seen
of
worse
carnage.
this day.
And then I turn to the crone and I say, "No." I see Amalia's Vittorio out there, and I figure out what's going on because it's clearly wearing Amalia's Alpha Fig's clothing.
Yes.
I turn to the crone and I say, "No, Vittorio and I are both here. Tell us everything you know about the plans of these traitorous cultists."
Alrighty. And with that, we are out of combat.
Meanwhile, the children are like running back to the orphanage, right? Or Well, no,
I don't know. That's
Never
up to you.
mind the children. We're here to get a unicorn horn. Children are not our concern. They're safe. We killed the monsters. Just be gone, you little urchins. Get back to the orphanage, lest you feel the back of Greyhide's hand.
The crone seems to be thinking. You see a tongue flick out from between a missing tooth in her face, and she says,
I want to use my wand on her.
"Okay." Before you do that, she does say,
Now, why wouldn't you know of her plans if you're the one? You're a devil from hell. You should know the plans.
"But go ahead and do the rod of charming, or the wand of paralysis. I mean."
Yeah. So I cast it on her. What did I roll for that?
She has to roll a save.
Okay.
Crap, I don't know which dice I rolled. It's either 7 or 8. Let's see if it matters. Which she rolled a blah, 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 blah. She failed. I don't think there's any item with that low of a DC. In Run, she says that you hear like her almost choke, and then slowly doesn't move. And no slowly anything. She seems to not be moving. Her arms go kind of limp. She's kind of hanging there in the air.
I approach her as Victoro and I said, "You've been wildly incompetent. I believe we asked you a question. If you know the answer, we may release you. This is a test of your loyalty. We are not sure you are who you claim to be."
Roll a deception with advantage.
With advantage, because then I say, "Yes, that's what I meant." Ha 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 ha.
With advantage.
Good thing you had advantage.
So 12 would be the highest.
Hey, seduce the next NPC. I think you already did.
I mean, I didn't like seduce her though.
The choking is making this red velvet want ramen.
Weird. But all right.
Well,
all right.
Hey, you know, whatever sells, man. Whatever's your thing.
Whatever sells ramen.
Whatever makes you hungry.
What did you get though? Or are you gonna keep it at 12?
Do I still have an inspiration?
Yes, you do.
Okay, sweet. So let's.
From Turtle Power a month ago. Thank you, Turtle Power a month ago.
Turtle Power.
Thank you, Turtle Power. Thank you, month ago, Turtle Power.
It's 15 Persuader.
15. She's gonna do her insight. I should bring that up so you see what I roll. 'Cause no reason to hide it here. She says nothing. You hear her kind of go, She can't even move her eyeballs. Go ahead.
I turn to Amalia Alpha Vitoro, and I say, "Vitoro, let her speak." And then I reach down with my demonic-looking finger, and I stroke her cheek, and I say, "Come, darling. We just want to make sure that we're all on the same evil page." Ha ha ha. And then I attempt to seduce her.
You do not say the same evil page.
I do say the same evil page.
I thought it was cool. I got chills up my spine. Don't listen to the haters.
Thank you,
really
Greyhide.
Roll again real quick for persuasion. No reason that I'm definitely not saying disadvantage.
For having a terrible line? Okay. So,
That was wand of paralysis, right? Paralysis.
Ooh, I know what will convince her. So actually, while he's doing that, I take out the bowl from out of my bag,
correct.
and I take my knife, my short sword, and I cut her, and I let the blood drip into the bowl, because she'll know what that bowl is, I'm sure. Just.
She eventually starts getting movement back in her limbs and such, and she clears her throat and says,
"No, Victoro. No."
Will you speak?
I'm so sorry. The pact has failed. They didn't sacrifice the children. They were stopped. The devil has been destroyed. The contract is broken.
And she looks over at Fitz posing as this devil and says,
Forgive me, Fitz. Forgive me, Lord.
and she starts taking off her clothes.
Take me however you want.
Oh, wow.
I just
Whoa.
slit her throat.
Okay.
Wait, hang on a second. Alpha, she was taking her clothes off. I mean, no, nothing?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you say, wait, hold on a
Murdered and
second.
8 children.
Yeah, that's a good point. Fair enough.
And she gurgles her last breath through the blood of her slit throat, with her clothes half hanging off, and falls onto the ground.
I return. I let go of my disguise and I turn back into Fitz and I say, "Great job, everyone! Children, who's hungry? Let's go get something to help you forget this." Yes.
You see a child in the back. You mention food, and he just turns and pukes.
Do I see the kid that I think may have sent me the paper bird?
Yes, he is there. The freckle kid
Okay.
who called the girl Forehead Girl.
So I approach him. I'm still Victoro, and then I shift into I guess it would be Alpha, so he recognizes me.
It's a demon!
No, I got your note.
Oh. Oh, God. They tore her in half.
I know.
And now you have to talk about Angela.
You know what would make you feel better? I have a man at home. His name's Angelo, and we could take you back, and he'll make you something really, really nice. He makes the best breakfast sandwiches you'll ever have. He's just really such a great man, and he's such a great chef. And I don't know, maybe one day we might wed. I don't know, but he's just
really
Angelo. You have
Why are
to
we
meet
talking about
Angelo.
this?
Alpha, maybe just give them a second
Strange.
to
Where do we go?
Yes, let's well, guys, what do you want to do? Shall we put them on a
Well,
coach for
They all kind of crowd into the cellar. Let's see.
To
Greyhide
said, "Wait, what
and-
did you find out?"
And Fig, you both noticed through the portal there were windows that you were able to look out at hell back there. You start seeing a head poke through on the windows, horns coming out of it. The
Ah,
horns
shit, how do we
are
close
alight with
this?
fire. You see another one stick from another window, a female of some sort with other goat-like horns.
My axe is getting thirsty. I don't want to. Let's stay away from this place.
And then another appears on the other side of the portal, seeming to start swarming this area, seeing what
Wait,
happened.
they're coming out?
They're not coming out of the
Okay.
portal, they're coming into the little area that was in the portal that you went through.
can I do a detect magic on the portal to figure out if I can see
If I do.
what it's sort of what is it connected to? What is this portal? What can I see about this portal?
Yeah.
I think, Angelo is just
Uh-oh.
waiting, and these kids really need to go.
Oh,
and
look, an
have
army
some
of
food.
demons.
Yeah, they start
How about-
swarming into this portal with different types of wings and horns and red skin, some scaly, some like normal human skin. But
Oh yeah, that's
they're all
hell,
kind of
by the way,
swarming in this
guys. I forgot to mention earlier.
Yes.
You do.
Right.
You do detect magic on the portal. It radiates conjuration magic.
Have I
Shut
used
that down,
dispel
'cause-
magic in the last?
Not today.
Angelo's waiting. Oh, hurry
I
up.
take a deep breath and I say, "Get the children out of here now!" And I take one more fireball off my necklace, throw it into the room, to give a nice big fiery boom to distract the devils, and then I just give dispel magic everything I've got on this portal, just trying to shut it down.
The explosion goes off at the other end as they all look at this explosion occur, seemingly unaffected by it because they're all immune to fire. But then you cast Dispel Magic on the portal. Go ahead and do a Charisma check. Your D20 plus your Charisma bonus.
Okay. Got an 18.
Meanwhile,
Do I have an initiative I can add to
kids.
this?
He's
Because
just
otherwise-
such a fun man.
18's enough.
Alpha, I'm trying to concentrate on the... Can you just stop for a second? I'm trying to...
You hear a slight... as stones seem to start shifting on this portal until the whole thing just collapses into rubble. And it's gone.
Oh. Fitz passes out with relief.
Greyhide, did you gather any information?
Not really in our trip with the Cassalanterns. It was, seems like you were on the trail of something more useful. I ended up taking a nap, though. A beautiful, refreshing nap in the Cassalanterns manor. Yes, because I thought that we were going to meet up and yeah. But I came down and saved the day with my axe.
I wake up and I
we
throw
don't know
a
anything.
small rock at
So,
him.
Didn't you and Enigma have like a room there that they're like expecting to see you in, like in the morning or something? Aren't you guests there?
Yes, we were staying overnight. You know what I wish? I wish we had have taken a little extra time to fashion some sort of magical object that could help us find the unicorn down here. But we
Like
just ran headlong into things without taking the time to craft some sort of unicorn finding bauble.
Right, like a gold coin that talks to you and tells you things. For example, that sort of thing.
Yes. Oh, wait, we should try consulting the coin. Has that been of any use to you?
Greyhide.
Yeah.
Stop it with the coin. No more coin. I've got an idea. What if we go back to the Cassalanterns and Alpha and I can look like the hag and the devil, and you guys can look like you guys, and then we can just waltz right in and tell them that the pact worked, and then
Something tells me that this hag was sort of stationed here, and she probably doesn't. We need to take care of these kids. If
send them to Troll Skull, Angelo can cook for them. I mean, that's what you just promised them.
That's true. We can feed them like gruel. What do children eat? Gruel still? And
No. Angelo will make them something nice.
At that point,
Angelo's
seemingly
gruel is
unseen, a Mert appears on the steps into the cellar, having taken off a ring. Haven't been invisible up until this point. He seems kind of breathing hard. Oh, now pray tell, what the hell just happened here? Oh, what do you have all these kids in the cellar for?
Oh,
well, that's some fancy looking armor right there. He looks down at the remaining armor and sword of that devil you killed.
No, wait, I had collected those. I looted that earlier.
You looted it? Okay.
Yeah, no,
Who's Fran Desher?
Yeah, who is Fran Drescher?
She's the nanny.
Drescher. What?
The nanny?
She plays the nanny, Fran Drescher.
Oh my god, how the hell am I gonna do a nanny?
Yeah. You just laugh like that.
Yeah. Isn't that Lois from Family
You're
Guy?
crazy.
Peter.
It could be.
Oh, wow.
Well, you looted it into your inventory. No, I'm terrible at this.
I just turned to Mert and I just said, well, this is your proof of what the Cassalanterns have been up to.
I give him a quick rundown, about the children were actually devils, and then we fireballed them, but there might be a couple left, and then we came down here, and this demon woman, and we killed the cultists, but that actually released her, but then we killed her, and the hag and the cultists, and we saved most of the children. Quick rundown.
He says, Oh, that sounds like a bunch of poppycock, except if I didn't have the proof that it happened. Well, I suppose I can take the children away. I could probably find some place to put them.
Be nice to
Take
them.
them
They,
away. Take them away. They're just. I
There's
don't like
one
these
on the
children
way
in
to
my
Troll-
sight. I think they've soiled themselves.
Indeed, you sniff, and a few of them have, and you see stains on their cotton and linen pants.
Filthy creatures. Terrible upbringing. Where are their parents? Where are the parents of these? Oh, that's right. They're from an orphanage.
I cast a quick prestidigitation on the collective loins.
Go around
of
and
these
do it on each one.
disgusting orphan. Yeah, you need a prestidigitation, and oh god, you definitely need a prestidigitation, and you're okay. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, here you go.
And another one, and another one, and another one, and
Yeah.
another one,
Oh,
and
God.
another one.
Stop it!
And
Wait,
another
why is it
What's happening?
repeating?
What's going on?
That's how many
Oh,
children
okay.
there are. That's how many of them have soiled themselves. Well, and I say,
yeah.
well, Mert, listen, Mert, right now the Cassalanters think that their ritual of raising this devil woman has been successful. So right now is the time for Greyhide and Enigma to go back because, they've double agented and they're in a good place. Alpha and I to go there in disguise, and you and the Watch to bring up the rear and take them down once and for all.
Along the German accent. He says, well, I got a bit of an idea for that, I suppose, and he pulls out from a pouch behind him. He pulls out these two little stones. They're about 2 inches diameter.
Now is not the
flat.
time to talk about your...
And
Never mind, keep going.
That'd be very odd nuts. But anyways, he hands one to That's a lot of nuts. Oh god.
That's a lot of nuts!
He hands one to Greyhide and says, well, if you go through with this plan, my boy, this is what I call a sending stone. Once per day, you can send me a message of 25 words or less, and I can reply.
Oh, directly to you, Mert. It's
Directed to the
cool.
other person who has the other stone, which I have.
Oh, so we get 2 of them. We can communicate.
No, you get
Yes.
one, he gets one.
Huh?
Yes. And then you
Okay,
talk
cool.
to yours. And
Can I get both
Basically,
of them?
guys,
Because I
it's
want to send
messenger.
cute messages to Enigma.
No,
We
you
can,
see,
like,
I'm
little
thinking
hearts
about
and
calling it-
emojis.
I'm thinking about calling it a sprinty talkie or something, but anyways, I have to have the other one in order to hear your message.
Right. That makes sense.
This must be what it was like when they invented the telephone. I was that as oh, I can talk to you here. No, you also need to have one. Okay. No, like you also need to pick up and speak into it.
Is it niche? Is Kung Pao niche? Come on. I mean, that's like a classic.
I've never seen it.
Oh, you suck.
Chosen one. Chosen one. That movie.
Far talky thingy. Yes.
Far talkie thingy. Yes.
Exactly.
Plug Gray, you're too young to know these things. Just stop.
Oh,
Oh yeah, plug rate phones used to have cords attached to them.
right. And you couldn't go far away from the wall, or it would come unplugged, and you wouldn't be able to talk to. Oh, and you had to dial it with this little ring, and you pushed it around in a circle.
Actually,
and then it
further than
swung
that,
back.
you had like one phone like line for like the street, and so whoever picked up, they would be like, Robert? Nope. Then you'd have to hang out and call again, and then hopefully Robert would pick up. But then maybe like Sid at the other house would pick up, and then he'd have to hang up.
Why are we still talking about these? I'll take the Hearthstone, and he takes the other one, and we.
No
Yep.
seduced messages, guys. Don't waste it, or I'm taking them back.
I
Well-
can take pictures of mine schwanz and send it
He
to
takes
her.
it and goes, testing, 1, 2, 3. No.
That would waste it immediately, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So you head where?
Wait.
As he takes off the orphans.
So he goes
Wes-
with the orphans and the rock.
Wait, you guys need to recover. You have nothing left. It's
Look,
And
wait, yes,
also,
we take a
I'm
short
really
rest.
hungry. I mean, let's.
Okay.
I think Greyhide needs to get something to eat. Or should
Oh.
we? I mean, we still haven't found this unicorn snout, and we don't really have any leads on it, do we?
Do you know,
That
you know
coin
it's-
was a bust.
We
What
know
did you
it's
do
at
to
the
the coin?
Cassalanter.
Shit?
Greyhide, I
That-
told
yeah.
you what we debunked the coin. You admitted to the coin being you talking.
Doesn't
Why is
sound like
everybody always
something I would
talking about
say.
a coin?
The coin.
Enigma, do you know anything about this coin?
We're not talking about.
I've
this
done enough
coin.
for today, bitch. Don't even ask me shit.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm
It's
just
Guys,
gonna.
rude for
listen.
someone who did literally nothing.
I'm just gonna curl up
I did
in the.
enough for today.
I mean, she did. You know, she did help destroy a large demon warrior while you were up. I don't know what you were doing upstairs.
I'm sorry, who killed the demon warrior?
Right. Fine.
Oh.
Yes.
And who
those-
unleashed the
those-
demon warrior is more important, because if it wasn't unleashed, we
Oh.
wouldn't have killed it.
Oh, yeah, that's so weird. I don't know what happened with that.
Yes.
But you know,
I'm gonna create a meme of the whole party like saying demon this, demon that, and it's just the DM crying at the bottom going, "It's a devil."
Oh, it's a devil.
Right. So anyway, I'm
It
glad
was
the
an
demon
arrow.
is dead. I refuse. I refuse to be accurate. So I take a short rest. And does anyone have any food they want to eat? Do we have any food with us? Greyhide, do you need something?
I have some
Jerky,
spices.
that's about it.
Don't I still have a sandwich and a bag of holding from about a year and a half ago?
You
Let me check.
probably have something to eat if you try real hard.
Okay.
No.
Well, you took a
If
bite out
not,
of
you
it,
can
so
spend 9
that's-
copper. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could go back out to the street and stop at a cafe and
Yes.
get. I mean,
You
or
can
we
take
could
a
go
short
to the
rest if that's what you wanna do.
Cassalanterns and we could ask the butler to make something
Should
for
we
us.
maybe search the house before we leave, since its coast is clear? Make sure there's nothing we can.
Oh, I
Brad?
suppose we can look.
Good
around.
idea.
Let's explore, darn it.
I
Maybe
cast
we'll find a unicorn.
I cast a detect magic on the cellar before we leave to see if there's anything magic around. Aside from the devil's armor and sword and whip, which are in the bag, right?
Sure.
You took those
You-
in Alpha? Yes.
Yeah.
I
you
died.
took all the
I
loot.
went everything just like quickly. My bag, my arrows. Did my
Yeah,
arrows
yeah.
disintegrate, or did they stay?
Agreed, Papa Crits.
Let me see something. So one of them broke, one of them didn't, but regardless, they're not magic anymore.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wow, that was expensive.
Yep.
I
Well,
mean-
it does. It's like fireballing it every time you hit. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, those
sure.
Hey, Alpha, do you have any more of those devil killing arrows? Because, you know, those Cassalanterns have a lot of devils.
No, I only bought the 2. They're very expensive. Even
Right.
even if I bargained them down, but like wow,
Hmm,
You
that's fair.
I could buy more.
How
You
many
look through-
fireballs have I used?
2.
No, I think 3 because I threw
Is
one
that on
into
your
the portal.
from your anal bead
Oh,
necklace?
3.
Yes.
You're correct. You threw one outside against the priest, against the hag, and then
Yes.
one inside on all the demons, and then one into the circle, which killed all the cultists.
Right.
So,
Okay. Very
um,
good. So sorry. Yes, I cast detect magic in the cellar.
you
I
can't
see
even
a
see
cat.
them.
Oh. Yes, you can.
But
I
the
haven't seen him in a while.
you cast detect magic everywhere. You see a faint magic where that secret door used to be. Remember the secret door that connected the manor, the Cassalanter manor, to this place? You detect a faint magic, and you look around there, and the secret door is no longer there. You also you go up into the actual orphanage proper. You look around, casting detect magic everywhere. You find a
That's
storage room that
correct.
no one went in. It just has different storage supplies of different sorts that the orphanage would need. You go into the sacrificial room that Fig found, and you see there the only thing that remains magical in the room that wasn't looted already is the statue of Asmodeus. It has a very faint conjuration magic. But from this, I will just mention, so Fig, you're on the same page. You looted a dagger, a bowl, a whip, a longsword, and plate mail.
Yeah, I did not. I remember the statue, but I did not take it.
The statue was humongous.
Okay. I have not lifted the statue.
Before we go, I take a shovel from the storeroom, and
Okay.
I try to use it to smack the statue and knock it over and destroy this foul thing. And I just swing the shovel at the statue's head.
It takes a chip off of it. It's still magical. You can keep going at it if you want to just completely destroy it. You don't have to roll anything.
Yes, I do that.
All right, you eventually
I tell
with
the
some
others
other
to help
tools-
me.
Mhm. Yeah,
Guys.
You find a pickaxe, some other things that can really take this thing down over time, and you topple it over, break it into pieces, and eventually the magic does dissipate.
Okay. Wow. We've stopped the magical link between the statue and whatever the hell it was linked to. Have we taken a short rest? Are we good to go and
Possibly the
attack the
bowl.
Cassalanterns?
Is there any like
can
kid
take short
stuff,
rest.
like any bedrooms or any other rooms? Because it's an orphanage, ostensibly.
Yeah, you'll find that there's actually cots inside the storage room that can be brought out. They're stacked in the storage room. You can bring them out, and so they probably every night brought these cots out since they didn't have a room dedicated to it.
Oh,
Can
wow,
I do
there's,
a
like, no
knowledge
other
check
room?
on something?
Mhm.
Having killed this this devil lady and destroying
Chris.
this statue, are the because the Cassalanterns were somehow enslaved and bound to this? Are they potentially no longer a threat? Is Greyhide smart enough to piece that together?
Roll
Or,
a religion check.
religion check. Okay, thank you. Because I'm wondering, like,
Jessica.
because I don't. Oh, I rolled poorly.
You gonna keep it like
Very
that, or are you gonna?
poorly. I don't have any more rerolls.
No, you have inspirations if you want, but it's
I'll
a long
do an
way to go.
inspiration. I will inspire.
If you had a reroll, would you use it? 'Cause I can check.
Plug away. That's
You do have a
right.
reroll. Sorry, that's inspiration.
Sorry, you have a what?
Reroll.
A
A
reroll.
reroll.
I did one
You're-
inspiration,
Woof. Woof.
Okay.
but I rolled a lousy 3, so I got a total
You do have a
of 6.
reroll if you wanted to use that instead. From 2 hours ago. It's up to you. Or you can keep it at.
What do you guys think? Is this important
9.
for me to piece together, or should we just sort of feel it out?
I mean,
I'd say
so
let's go for it.
Important.
I mean, let's think about this. So they had a deal, but remember what the crone said. She said, "Oh God, Jeffrey." The crone said that the deal didn't go off because the devil lady was dead, and the children weren't sacrificed. So, are the Cassalanterns no longer enslaved to Asmodeus, or are they still enslaved to Asmodeus? But now
And
it's
maybe
even
it's worse
worse
now because the deal
Yes.
is off, and maybe Asmodeus wants retribution.
They're probably desperate.
And maybe we can side with the Cassalanterns against Asmodeus, or is that crazy talk?
You can roll. You can reroll, or you can keep it at 9. I can tell you what a 9 would tell you.
I think this is important. I think you should reroll.
All right.
All right,
After we
then we'll assume you did
discuss
the
this for a little
reroll
while.
before the inspiration.
Okay.
So, that did not use the inspiration.
I'll do that at all. And I'm going to roll
Thank you,
even worse.
Puma Man Redux from 2 hours ago for the reroll.
I crit!
Thank you,
Really?
Mike.
I get a flash of lightning,
Wow.
a flash of insight of religion, divine sense.
What's your plus to religion, by the way? You're also pretty
It's
good at
plus
it, right?
3. Yeah.
Yeah, 23. Wow. Indeed, you do. You realize you've done research at some point on contracts with devils, and it totally pins on the contract. However, most contracts do have some type of retribution, and it involves taking souls. It involves death a lot of times. It can involve anything. None of it is ever good. Based on that, you would know that the Cassalanterns at this point are in a lot of trouble. Like
Like possibly dead, or possibly had their souls harvested to hell or transformed. But yes, that's
Oh,
what
I
I think.
bet their children are being harvested. That's so sad.
No, I think
So
the
then
deal is
it
with the
would be
Cassalanterns
easy to-
themselves.
quote unquote
yeah.
offer our help to infiltrate their house to find that unicorn horn.
Yeah, you know that the children, the orphans, are probably not in danger anymore. The contract's over, and according to a devil contract, that path of whatever doing that what the contract says is now cut off, and now it's in the retribution clause of the contract.
So we must be careful. If we approach the Cassalanterns, we must say that another party has soured their deal. We want to, we don't want to say that we destroyed the deal and basically doomed them, but we're here to offer our help because my loyalty is to them, is what I will say.
That's a good idea.
Since you have a relationship with them, Greyhide, I suppose you should kind of go first.
Of
Because it might be
course I will.
suspicious if we all show up as a group.
I will, and maybe I should introduce the two of you since you're both disguised as devils and say that you are dissidents who are against Asmodeus and are no longer loyal to Asmodeus. We can say something like that.
I can
They're
disguise
desperate.
as a noble lady, but because I'm a bit random.
But they know Enigma and I already, so
Wait. Alpha, Fig, what if you disguise yourself as the devil lady and throw on the armor and then be like, contract didn't work, but Asmodeus is a dick and I'm here to help you against him because actually I don't like him. I mean, you'd look good. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know what. I like the idea of. I just don't know how you'd go to knock at their door as the devil lady.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be. That's probably a bigger
ding
con,
dong.
and I don't know what it gains us.
wait. Okay.
Like,
I've got a.
Sorry. Ding
pretty
dong.
much.
I've got another plan. What if the two of you go in, and then Alpha uses teleport to get in with your cloak, and I use Blink to get in because I'll have spells by then, and then the two of us are your sneaky backup that they don't see. What do you think of that?
It sounds like a great plan. I was just looking at Barry, but yes, I'll go with whatever plan. Oh, Barry, you're so cute, Barry. Mwah.
He just takes it.
He's just hugging you. Look, he's got the arms around you too. What a Chad. Aw.
Oh. So, is
Well, we
that,
could anyways wait, but you need to replenish. That's.
Yes.
But when will the ramen folk attack?
We are the ramen folk. I drink my other healing potion, and I lie down on one of the cots.
You take out a cot and lie on it, okay?
Yeah,
And I
probably
take a
full
nap.
of pee.
It's right. It is
Alright.
a little bit smelly, but
So you take an hour. You rest. You can use hit die if you have any. I think you all probably have all your hit die at this point because I think you've rested a lot. Which means
I was
if you
dead
remember,
recently.
if you click short rest on your character, it'll tell you how much you get back for each hit die. It'll also tell you if you have any left. You all good with the hit die?
Perfect. Yes.
I can show if it helps. I can, like on Greyhide's character, you'd hit short rest up here.
Oh, we're all doing short rest now?
Yeah. So you can hit short rest, and it'll tell you how much you can roll. You can use your hit die by clicking here, and then you can roll this to get hit points back.
Oh, okay. So,
It says I've taken a short
how many
rest, but it doesn't show
hit
this
dice do we do?
healing.
You get 5 since you're level 5, and you get half of them back every long rest.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Rounded down.
Perfect. I'm now
Hey, let's do a
almost...
short rest.
I'm feeling pretty good. You know,
Shoot,
like
I'm
I'm
not
not...
sure to do this.
I don't think you took any damage anyways,
Oh,
so
okay.
it doesn't matter.
But you
but
feel
if you
very
hit short
refreshed.
rest on your character, if you want, you can hit short. I don't think you even need to get anything back, but you can hit
Okay.
short rest and then you can click this and confirm
okay,
it. But,
got it.
But I don't
It
think
doesn't
you need to
apply the hit
You might have
dice.
to manually put it in. You
Oh,
might
I
have to
see.
manually put it in if you roll it.
1d2.
Your hit dice is
1d10 plus
actually,
2.
yeah, 1d10 plus 2. Yours is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Okay.
All right, so we finish our short
Okay.
rest.
I know. I think I'll know what I will when I go. Maybe I'll go with Greyhide, and I can be the security he brought, and I can show the helm and the sword. And
Wait,
they should
you're going
recognize
to
it.
go as Greyhide?
No, I'm going to go with them, and Greyhide will introduce me as their security. That he brought them security because he saw what happened at the orphanage.
Right. I'll be security too. Yes.
So
Oh.
we've come to secure the place from.
Did we loot the old crone for any magical items? The hag. Did we check her?
I did not.
Oh, the crone? I don't know if she has anything. She wasn't a big deal, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. She had a couple nice spells. Enigma.
She had a,
You were gonna go flirt with her. You can probably keep her robes as a souvenir.
I mean,
yeah,
she did take them off for me, so.
she had leather armor, a dagger, and a holy symbol of Asmodeus.
Interesting.
However you say it.
I take the holy symbol of Asmodeus. I do a quick detect magic. Is there any magic on it?
No.
Okay,
But, yeah.
I bring it with us just to, like, you know, flash it out like a badge, you know? Hey, go with
Yep.
Asmodeus. And, oh, what if we are the
D8
last
Enigma.
cultists?
Nice. Inspiration.
We're not with Asmodeus. We're trying to offer them protection because they're about to get.
Right. I bring it anyway, just in case. You never know when a you know Asmodeus symbol
True.
is gonna be handy.
Yes.
All right, let's go. You know, I'm going to disguise myself as a human man.
You get your channel divinity back. Greyhide gets his channel divinity back as well from a short rest. So you have that now.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Love it.
Um,
I'll be channeling some divinity. You better believe it.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing
yeah.
else I want. You want to channel some divinity over here. So, do we go?
Yeah. Yes, we shall. Off we go. Headlong
go.
into mischief.
By the way, did you, Greyhead, do you add +3 to each of those hit dice you roll? Or +2, sorry, because of your Constitution.
Not
So
to
you'd add
each of them, but the total.
no to
it's
each
plus-
of them.
Oh, okay.
So you
then
would get a total of +10 from rolling 5 of them.
All right, so I'm just gonna add that. That gives another 8 that I gotta add. So
Yeah.
wow, I'm almost full. Up to
Yep,
46
hit dice
out
are
of-
nice, but it's going to take you 3
dice
days
are
to recover
nice.
all those hit dice.
That's fine.
True.
Because we never do
Um,
short rests anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Not too often.
I know, yeah. It's not like, you know, one
That's
of
the
our,
finger to someone.
It's not like one of us like uses spells that get reset by a short rest. It's not like we should take any of those anytime.
So,
I know, but the last time we tried, we got set on fire by that jackass.
No,
And
that's
then he
true.
killed
This
you
time
later. Remember
nothing
that?
happened.
He killed you later that day?
I'm pretty sure. No, he didn't kill me. I killed myself while killing him.
No, it was a hazy time for all of us. Who killed who?
Tomato.
Did Greyhide kill the Red Wizard? Did you get splattered on the wall like?
by the way,
I mean,
where's the
who
green
knows?
fire blazer? You know, you guys got that blazer with the green fire that comes out of it, where if you say fireball, it explodes?
Oh, the brazier, yes.
Brazier,
we-
sorry. Yeah.
Did we give that to Did we
Uh-uh.
give that
I think
to
it's in your
Devil?
bag of holding.
I would still have it.
Good to remember.
Don't open up
I
your bag and
checked
go,
everything.
fireball!
Fireball!
My whole bag of holding was.
Yeah, everything in there incinerated.
It'd be fine.
immediately.
I mean, the bag of holding would be fine. Everything else would come out in parts.
No, my mom's in there. Hello.
Oh, right.
Can't get worse.
The dust
Um,
of your mother. Yes, Ted,
Yeah.
the Red Wizard's head is now with Mert, who
Yes, it is.
apparently
Talking to it.
wanted to use
It's weird
Larry,
that way.
They talk.
Revive-
That
revive
head don't
Larry
stop
for
talking.
the purpose of talking.
But
Yes.
yeah, you head to the Cassalanter's estate. It takes
Totally,
a
I like
bit, a
that.
few minutes to get there, as it's a few blocks away. Something
I'm
immediately seems
surprised
strange.
that someone nondescript, just like not myself,
Okay,
just a person.
male or female,
Male.
human or not human.
Human.
Okie dokie.
Do you know that cultist that the last one we killed, the one that I said was an idiot and I beheaded him?
Yes.
I disguised myself as that.
All
Really
right.
haggard looking.
Oh God, what a day.
Yes, you have stringy hair. You're missing a tooth, and you have your cultist clothes on top. As you're going through the streets, and immediately notice something is wrong here. Looking at this place, you notice there are no guards in the front, where the gate usually is. There's usually 2 guards posting. In fact, one of them was I think it was Maximus that was there, and there are no
yes.
guards. The gate is
friend.
open.
Oh, well, guess we didn't need to disguise ourselves. I cast detect magic to see if there's any traps before we
I
walk
put the
in.
helm on.
You see magic to the right of you, and you realize it's just one of the lanterns that are ever burning here. No other magic.
I take the lantern.
You put the
with us.
helmet from the demon on?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Something
What?
happened to me. Oops.
Yes, roll charisma save.
Why is the
Uh,
fight music playing?
We watch
Nice.
Alpha in
Natural
slow.
20.
Yeah, nothing happens. It's just a helmet. You put it on. But yes, you go up to the gate. There's no magic or anything like that. The gate is open. You can take a look into the manor. The front door of the manor is open, just a bit ajar. There are no guards standing outside of it.
Well, this is creepy. It's like a horror movie, if that was something that we had in that time period.
Good. So then, if there's nobody around, I start to go search for the unicorn horn.
All right, you go into the manor. Let me go ahead and bring up the mana, and then I'm going to do show and tell. Hey, we don't need that anymore. Go away.
Turtle power.
Guys, I'm really
What
unsettled.
did he say?
He said, "Wait, why is there scary music playing?" And the DM asking me to roll a d20. No reason.
He's waving at me. Hey, Barry.
Oh, hey, Barry.
He's waving.
Hello. Oh, so cute. When is a door not a door?
When it's adorable.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's my answer.
Cute.
I was going with when it's a jar, but I mean...
That's pretty
When is a
cute.
door not a door? When it's a jar. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
I
what
thought
we
that's
read.
what the joke was.
Right? I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh.
The front door is open. The guards those 2 red X's where the guards usually are not there. You look into the inside this foyer here. The first thing you notice is there is some what do you call it? Candles that were on the side of one of the console tables are knocked over as though someone ran into them when heading through another door.
Total, that's right.
You go further in, and it opens up into the main junction of this house. The 2 guards that were posted here, you don't see them anymore, but you see the bodies of 4 guards slain on the ground, sprawled out with their guts spilling open, laying on the carpet.
Not the guards.
Are they?
You see the door to the basement.
Hey, Enigma, didn't you
is
go on a
open.
date with that one?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, and we had him in the basement too. He was a nice guy. I'm sorry. Question, are these devil guards or are they normal guards?
These are normal guards. You don't see the bearded devils that you saw in this room before that were guarding.
And you said the basement door is open.
The basement door is open. You also have the stairs to the second and third floor that go up. And you have the other rooms that you haven't seen in that are clouded with blackness on the screen. I mean, not.
Well, guys,
not
do
the game.
we go see if they're still doing weird things in the ritual, or do we just walk around the upstairs looking for a horn?
I think there's no need to kick the hornet's nest. Let's keep it low and go horn looking.
I'm so
All right.
curious, though. I'm so curious. I want to know. I'm just going to go to the door towards the cellar and lean my ear on it and see if I hear anything from the downstairs.
Sounds
Roll a
fine.
perception.
That can't go wrong in any way.
I mean, clearly I've been doing a great job of things lately. I only released a devil. I've got a 2. So,
You open the door, you listen. You don't hear anything.
Well, guys, I don't hear anything.
Probably means there's nothing down there, Fitz, so, well, that means it's probably safe to go down, too. But where do you think we should look for the horn? What are your instincts telling us?
I think it's either in the study down the library where we were, because that had all kinds of magic things, or it's upstairs in, like, the room. The question is, are they using it as a magic item, or are they using it as a personal item?
Why don't we talk to
Vanity.
the Cassalanterns and say that we have a plan to stop Asmodeus from killing everyone, but we need the horn. We'll just say that. But of course we're totally lying to them. We're just going to take off with the horn while Asmodeus kills them.
But wait, we don't actually care
idea.
about the
I know.
Cassalanterns.
But that's
and the
just a
kids
way to-
are free. So why don't
But
we
that's
just
a way
go
to get
get
the
horn?
information from the Cassalanterns because they might know where the horn is. That's what I'm saying. We can lie to them like a paladin lie, but still a lie.
A paladin lie?
Well, maybe
Is that
how
like
about
a white lie?
while you guys go do that, I'll go search the house.
I'm going to. You know what? I don't need you
Sure.
for that. Enigma, why don't we just go look for the Cassalanterns? Let's split up because that's a smart thing to do. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
let's do that. I think it is smart too. I do
Yes.
whatever my baby says.
Well,
Okay,
all
so
right,
I'm
fine.
gonna go. You guys can skulk around in the catacombs, and I'll go looking for the
Split up.
Cassalantarinos.
I'm not
don't-
going in the basement.
Don't
I'm going
forget
to
the
look
rock.
for the rest of the house.
Greyhide, don't forget you have the Toki rock.
The what? Oh yeah,
The
that
Rocky
thing.
Talkie.
The
Rocky
Rocky
Talkie.
And
Toki.
you have the talking coin. If you ever are in a pinch, you can consult the talking coin.
I pull out the coin and I throw it at your feet, and then I walk up the stairs.
I pocket it because it's an actual gold piece, and I'm going to add it to my inventory.
Well, hang on. You took it out of your inventory to do the whole.
And I deducted it.
Guys,
And
Angela's
now I am
waiting.
adding it
Can we
again.
just? Angela's
Fine.
waiting.
All right, let's go upstairs and loot the
It's
house.
so
I guess.
long.
Cast magic missile at the darkness.
I just walk away while they're talking, and I.
Oh, I
Alright.
forgot to give someone the finger. So like, whoever's not facing me right now, I'm just gonna be passive aggressive and give them the finger behind their back.
I'm going to
I was
turn.
staring headlong into danger, so I was facing the other way.
Okay, I'm gonna secretly give you the finger behind your back.
Uh-oh.
for saying that we
Secret
need
I
to
turn.
feel it. I
Yeah.
feel it chill up
Turn
my
away.
spine, or no, I'm probably oblivious to it.
Roll an insight now. You head up the stairs.
Yes.
Amalia and God damn it, no, Amalia Cassalanter's not here. The who are you right now? You're just the typical human. Okay, human
Yeah,
male.
it's a random human.
Typical
male
human
and-
male and cultist go up the stairs.
Yes.
You come up to this opens up into a ballroom, and you see in the middle is looks like a mannequin of some sort. Or no, sorry. You go up the stairs, and right on the stairs is this mannequin that looks like it was scooted there recently.
Hey, that's the mannequin where I put my cloak. Is my cloak still on it? I don't remember if I took it off or not. I think I would have taken it off when it came down.
Yeah, probably. As you go by it, the mannequin turns to you suddenly and says, what dance would you like? A galad? A pavani? A waltz?
Oh.
A wall. Absolutely.
Answer that. Do not answer that. We're here for one thing and we're leaving. Do not answer.
Right. No, thank you. No, thank you.
It turns its head forward and goes back to not moving.
Well, that was fun. Maybe later we can dance with it.
Sure. But let's find what we're looking for.
You look around, and this seems to be a ballroom with benches around the sides. Some of them look like nice couches. You see another place. Across the way of this ballroom, you see stairs going further up. But you also see an entrance in this room to what looks to be a banquet hall, a long table with many chairs with nice-looking china on the sides and such.
Oh. Is there any food?
No. You do see that there is a door in the in that banquet hall, but it's closed.
We're all together, right?
Do you want to be? I thought you were going to go down to the basement. Are you going to follow them up?
Oh, I thought my plan was to go talk to the Cassalanterns.
Right. You're assuming they're in the basement, or where do you think they are?
Upstairs. I didn't think they were in the basement. Maybe they are.
I had no intention of going to the basement.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be up here. So that's okay. So we're together.
You're together.
I guess we just sort of explore the rooms, and I'm just gonna cast detect magic into every room we walk into to see if I can find a little glimmer of, unicorny shit or anything.
Well, I'm gonna try opening.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try that door in the banquet hall that you said was closed.
Yeah, you open it and it goes into, it looks like a second level of a kitchen. There's stairs going down to what probably is the first level of the kitchen. It looks like a backup kitchen. You cast detect magic around. You see some minor magic implementing effects. You see a cupboard that has some type of preservation magic on it. You see a couple of their utensils have a minor magic on them. The mannequin itself has a conjuration magic on it.
Right.
There is another door in the banquet hall that I didn't mention. That you can look through that, and it goes into a piano room with this large grand piano in there with chairs around. It looks like people can listen into it. But nothing in there looks magical.
Next room?
Yeah. That's pretty much all the rooms here. Other than that, there's some storage rooms.
Search the piano.
No.
I mean...
Maybe it's time for a wand of secrets.
There's two powder rooms that go off of this piano room that you can look into, but they look like they're literally there for guests to freshen up. They have like a little bowl with water, but there's no water in it, so you can't freshen up. Plus, you have a spell to do it anyways.
Fair.
But yeah, that's everything on this floor.
I freshen up. There's no water in it for you to freshen up.
But that's it for this room.
All right, up the stairs. I march confidently up to the next floor.
You go up the stairs.
I want to open up the piano because maybe there's stuff in the piano.
Yeah, you open up the piano and you see some interesting chords of different sorts. They look high quality, but nothing else stands out in there.
Nobody's like tendons or anything like that, right?
No,
gross.
They don't look like human vocal cords.
That's good.
Second.
You go up the stairs and they bend to the right as you go up. You come into a small little three-way hallway. Back would be going down the stairs. To your left, there's a closed door, and to the right, there's a closed door.
I cast a quick detect magic, make sure that nothing's gonna trap us.
Brumbacker, whoever that is, thank you for subscribing for 4 months.
Oh,
that's Turtle Power gifting to Brumbacker.
Oh, that was Turtle Power gifting.
Yes,
wow, I need to be careful on that stuff.
Thank
you, Turtle.
Thank you, Turtle.
You don't have to do that. I know you
really
can't afford
that.
it. I'm joking. You can afford it.
Thank you. Call him out, why don't you?
Nah, he's good.
Thank you.
So yeah, you have a room to the left and right.
Try the one to the left.
Okay. You try the one to the left. It opens up. You come to what seems to be a playroom of sorts.
Oh, that's so sad.
You see lots of different stuffed toys, Jack-in-the-Boxes dolls, a rocking horse shaped like a war horse. Oh, what is that? Oh no. Roy is a
Next NPC will be named Roy.
That's a great name for an NPC.
What if the unicorn horn is hidden amongst the kids' toys because they thought it was like a toy?
Alright, I cast a detect magic on the playroom to see if there's any glimmers.
You look around through the playroom. Nothing looks like magic in here.
Alright, next room.
There is another room off of this one, or you could go the other direction from the hallway.
Well, let's take a peek in the other room, eh, guys? Let's take
off of the hallway? Or off of the playroom?
Well, let's go off the playroom first. I assume it's the children's bedroom, which I don't want to spend too much time in, but...
Okay. Thank you, Tenchi954. That's my friend Manny.
Wow.
Subscribe. Oh, that was Jessica Chinkin, whoever that is. No, JCK, thank you for gifting that sub.
Thank you, JCK.
Hey,
JCK. Says a hype train is closed. One more person needs to sub, gift, or use bits. Okay, I'm gonna use
look at that.
We got a hype train.
If one more person subs or uses bits. Yep.
One more person, hype train. I don't know my Twitch login, otherwise I'll do it next time.
I'm gonna get a bit right now.
Nice.
But the nonetheless, you.
Yes,
yeah, here we go, hype train.
Oh wow,
hype
awesome.
Train.
Wait,
that's the hype train noise.
Thank you, deplorable gamers.
And Jessica Chinkin.
Oh no, that was crits for Crits and Giddles given to deplorable gamers. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Father.
And we are a level 1 hype train. How about that?
So 6% more, and then we'll be level 2 hype train.
How about
that? Tricky bastard giving some bits too. 95%.
That's what's good, and you all know Tricky.
Cheering 5 bits.
That's an Eminem song called Tricky.
Tricky did.
Hey, 15 bits from Jessica. Wow, we're gonna do it ourselves.
It has to be minimal. I think it's a minimum 100 bits. No.
No, I gave 1 more %.
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to figure
You look
out
around. This seems to be, this room seems to be a bedroom. You see.
Detect magic.
Well, before you detect magic. Oh, 97%. It's probably having diminishing returns for the same person doing it, though.
Potentially.
Unfortunately. But
97.
But thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I would do it myself, but I don't think the actual channel owner can do it.
Probably fair. Thank you, Tricky.
Doing more.
Okay.
Yes. For the cat tomorrow. Aww.
You see 2 kids, a little girl and a little boy, huddled in a corner here. You see an old woman.
We did it! Level 2 hype train!
Oh, how about that?
Yeah!
Yeah, boy, Plug Ray finishing it off to get to level 2. How about that?
Yes.
He got his parents' credit card, I guess, but I don't mind.
Crits, that's hilarious. Plug Ray, thank you. That's alright.
Oh wow.
But then maybe his parents are going to be like, wait, Art of the Roll, what is this? And then they'll check us out.
Yes. Yeah.
Heart emoji looks like. No.
Hey,
That's
more bits got
hilarious.
cheered. Man, look at that, Jessica. How many times did you have to click your phone to do that?
35.
Right, I guess that would be exactly the number of times.
Yeah.
Level
But you
2
see
hype
2
train
kids huddled up in the corner of this room here. You see 2 very nice looking beds with the post and the drapes coming down from the post. Wow, they don't stop an anonymous cheer.
Sorry.
Thank you. The 2 kids in the corner. One of them is a girl, one of them's a boy. You see an old woman standing in a defensive stance, seemingly looking at you to see what you do. On the other side of the room, you see this large stuffed unicorn. this standing there with its white fur and its mane, its silver mane hanging off.
Thank you.
For Crits and Giggles, 2 more gifted subs. Jesus, thank you for that.
Daddy.
I don't thank Jesus. Thank Crits and Giggles.
Wow. Thank Daddy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Wait.
Appreciate.
That's awesome. Bromchu's here?
Bromchu.
Bromchu.
Tuppy Toes.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tuppy
Wow,
Toes.
look at that. 62% through level 2, just like that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, thank you, Crits. That's
wow, I read this as Crits you cock at first. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
Crits. Yeah, that would be a little uncalled for.
Crits you cock.
Oh, look at that. Turtle Power doing 100 bits.
We're at 67%.
This is cutting into my ramen budget.
Oh, dear.
Don't do that.
Hilarious. Crits, you rock. You.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
So
we're looking for unicorn horn.
Let's back up a little bit. You come into this room. There's 2 nice-looking beds with posts and drapes. They're made of white cloth and other different sorts. Very high quality. You see a small closet to the side. In front of that closet, you do see a large stuffed unicorn with its silver mane and white fur. It's standing there with what appears to be a unicorn horn sticking off of it. Taking a closer look, it looks like the actual unicorn, the body is not real. It's fake. It's it's a plushie. But the unicorn horn looks real. You see in the corner as well the 2 kids of the Cassalanterns with what looks like some type of nanny standing guard in front of them, looking at you. And she says,
cast detect magic on the nanny to see if she's really a nanny or a devil.
You don't detect any magic on the nanny.
Very good.
Whoa!
More bits.
Did we get 100 bits?
More bits.
Oh,
more bits.
Gravy. More bits for Fitz. We
More
going to level
bits for
3 of
Fitz.
the hype train?
I love that. Bits
Close.
for Fitz.
78%.
Yeah, the unicorn is so fluffy. So fluffy.
All nannies are magic. She's standing there.
Yeah.
The unicorn horn is magic, but she's standing there, looking at, and she says, "What's your business here?"
I'm afraid there's some danger on the loose. There is in the basement levels there's a pact made with a Mr. Asmodeus or something, and we have reason to believe that the Cassalanterns and their family may be in danger. So, as friends, we're kindly asking you to evacuate. Don't worry about taking any belongings with you, but take these precious children away from here, and we'll look after things here, and we'll tell the Cassalanterns. But we must insist that you take the children away. As you know, I am Greyhide, and this is Enigma. We are friends of the Cassalanterns.
Roll persuasion. You can do it with advantage because you look paladin-y.
I'm going to roll again because of persuasion, because that was a bad roll. Let's go again. This one is a better roll. I've got dirty 17.
Dirty 17. You leaving it at that, or are you using Inspiro?
I'm going to leave it at that.
Alrighty. Nice. Oh, is that another
turtle?
Oh, I got a emoji for some reason. I don't know why. But awesome. Thank you everybody for those 5 subs and 725 bits. Yeah, you get special. You can click the icon next to your chat, and you can change your identity to like add hype train stuff to it. But
that's all right.
I
we appreciate
appreciate it. It's amazing. So it definitely helps everybody a lot, and that's exactly why.
Thank you. Did we get to level 3? What happened? Just to 2.
I think it's just a 2, but it's still good.
Not just a 2, but we got to 2.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thanks,
and also in terms
of
I think we did make it to level 3, or did we? The timer run out because we were like at 90%.
It was It was 10% away from getting to level 3. That was so dope.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, that was amazing.
What a rush.
Thank you, everybody.
I know. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, thanks,
it's
guys.
like
You
when
are
you're
the
gambling,
bomb.com.
and it's like, I raise you.
Yeah, it's not like we do that on SGU at all. But with a 17, she almost looks like her eyes start watering. She says, "Oh, these poor children! Those idiotic Cassalenters made deals with the devil, and now the devils are coming for the children." And she points back at behind her. One of them speaks up and says, "I don't want to die."
I'm going to take off my disguise so that I'm Fitz again, and I'm going to lean down and I'm going to ask the three of them. I'm going to say, "What happened? What happened in this house? Where is everybody?"
There's devils. The ones that guard the hallways and such. They started attacking all the other guards. Victorio yelled at me to take the children up here and guard them and hide them away in a corner. I think something's going on in the basement.
Madam,
right, maybe we can save the kids.
Are you familiar with Troll Skull Manor? It's in the North Ward. It's a tavern.
No, but I could find it. It's in the North Ward, you say?
Right, we're in the North Ward, right? Did I get that wrong? Yes.
You are. No, you got it right.
Take a moment now. You have a moment to quickly pack up only little things that you can carry and go to Troll Skull Manor. They will be safe there. We'll meet you there after this is done.
Oh, thank you. Thank the Lord.
She does a prayer to the god of nobility, whose name escapes me right now. Sophomore, I think. And Greyhide, you know that they're not safe at Troll Skull. In fact, you know that would probably bring the devils to Troll Skull. If they were the collateral for that contract not being fulfilled, the devils will find them there.
Okay.
Unless, how about if I
mean, what we really need is the horn, and I didn't want to steal it and wrestle it away from the old lady. I just wanted them out of the room, so I was trying to get them, to leave.
Well,
so
yes, they'll be out of the room in a second.
But maybe Troll Skull Manor is not the best place to take them. Maybe just we'll tell them that there's a fortified room or something.
Message Mert.
To protect them at Troll Skull Manor? That's a good idea.
To come
yes,
pick up the
I'll
kids
send a message, and it's just it's a couple of words. It's just like
25 words.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell them.
I will say.
Devil's collateral children will be at Troll Skull.
That is so informal. Allow me, my dearest friend Mert. Salutations, felicitations, and ejaculation. I mean, no. No, we'll shorten it. You're right. Mert,
yes?
look after the Cassalanter
Oh, you didn't really say
children.
All that. Okay.
They are in danger. No, I didn't say that. That's a lot of words. Sorry. Mert, look after Cassalanter children. They are in danger at
That's
Troll
14
Skull.
words.
They're devil food. Sincerely.
That's that's 18. That's 18 words. 17 words if you want to add anything.
I'll take off. I won't say Mert because he knows who he is. So we'll make it 16 words.
16. Okay.
Maybe
you still have 9 more words if you want to add anything.
Probably add
Bring me
the
a
children,
sandwich.
No, the children are the collateral.
The children are the collateral. Fine.
He'll know what that means because that for the deal with the devil, the children.
Well, you can say devil contract too if you want. So, okay. A bit goes by.
Wait. I want to. Have they left the room?
No.
No. Okay, so I.
They stopped when Greyhide went. That might not be the best idea. They stopped, so they're kind of looking at you all for direction.
Okay, it's things are safe. We're going to have a very powerful wizard looking after you at Troll Skull Manor. Off you go now! We mustn't waste time.
I will walk them down the stairs and to the road just to make sure nothing happens on the way down.
Okay.
I shift into the little girl.
Okay.
Okay.
As a distraction. That's what I've been trying to say, to buy them time so they can leave, so I can act as the kid.
I'm going to.
That's a good
take
idea.
The unicorn horn.
You go over and take the unicorn horn. You can rip it off.
Yes.
No problem. was trying to find the name of the kids. I don't quite remember the name.
I opened the bag of clothing.
Corinzo and Elzarina.
Dragonheist.
You look like Elzarina.
Okay.
And you put the unicorn horde in the bag of holding?
Yeah. Does Elzarina have some little clothing lying around that I could wear? Because my cloak, my
definitely.
Cloak, my shifting cloak doesn't.
Yeah, your shift weave probably is used up. Yeah. There's clothes in here definitely.
Okay, so I'm like, turn around, yuck! I'm a kid. And I just like put on one of her dresses, I guess.
Fitz, on the way out, you
Yes.
head back to the stairs, and there's that room that leads to the other part of the house.
Yes.
And the nanny says, I don't know if you want to, but that's the bedroom and office of the Lord and the Lady, of Amalia and Victoro. I be careful though. And then she'll want to continue down the stairs.
Right. I look at the other room, realize that Alpha's changing, and quickly avert my eyes, and then I say, across the hall, that's the office and bedroom. We should check it out later, but be careful. And then I keep going down the stairs.
That better not be a proposition.
What do you? What? How?
That
At least he didn't
you're
wink.
A child. This is not. I'm not. Oh God! I walk them down the stairs. I ignore her and I walk them down the stairs.
Okie dokie. Indeed you do. You can get them out of the house if you want, and to the front gate.
Okay. Once they are out the front gate and hailing a carriage, I use my disguise self to look like the boy, Terenzio, and I run back upstairs to rejoin the others.
All right. You look like a slightly tall Terenzio, but that's fine. Because you
had
don't
a
change it
growth
to a
spurt.
foot. Yeah, you had a little growth spurt just now. It came with being scared.
Yes.
Wait, let's test your voice.
This is me as a little boy. So I run up the stairs.
A little, maybe a tad.
Less
Like
granny.
not as, a little less high pitched. Try again.
What? How about this? What if I do this? It's sort of like a sort of falsetto? What do you think? How's
That's
this?
pretty cool.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
We'll do that one. I think.
Are we all happy with how I'm talking now?
It
What's
sounds
Street Unicorn?
so creepy to me.
It is very creepy. Just remember that I look like a small child, except a foot too tall. Should we check out their office before we go down there? And
I don't know. I think we've got the freaking unicorn horn. I think we could probably even go, since it's safely with us, we could just go follow the children and get back to Troll Skull Manor.
Wow. Yeah, let's go.
Um,
Just in case, though, I stay as Lorenzia.
But
Is that her name?
don't we want to go and see what they're doing downstairs?
Why would I want to see what they're doing
I know. Why
downstairs?
would we want to do that?
You see the small boy pull out a flask of booze and start drinking heavily.
That's why I did it. Because you're a boy, that's why I did it.
It's actually really weird. You see the flask go up above his head and just start going like it's drinking, but nothing comes out.
What was that one? Also, I just remembered that I own internal monologue, and I look around at them and I say, listen, if the devils are going to go to that house, we could go there and then the devils would meet us there. But what if we go down there and stop the devils now and then they can't come to the house to kill the children because we've already stopped them in their tracks? What if we go now while they're vulnerable?
But we already messaged Mert, and like Greyhide said, we have the horn. The rest is their own grave. Like
Yeah, and you know the Cassalanter parents aren't going to know where their children are. But seriously, they're bastards anyway. So if they get Asmodeus, then I'm fine with that. So headlong to safety, I say.
I'm going to go and cast detect magic on the door of their office, and then if I don't see anything magical, I'm going to try the handle.
Okay. You turn the handle. It opens. You look inside.
Mommy, Daddy, I had a growth spurt.
This looks to be a sitting room of sorts. You see places for seats and couches and nice things like that. There goes another one.
Chortle, that's hilarious.
Wow, how about that pun?
No, we should totally like try to get a condom company to sponsor us and just have Grey Hide's voice.
Headlong into safety.
Into safety.
Yeah.
Do
you
I
see
find...
quickly there's another door leading to a room next to this sitting room. This looks to just be a comfortable place with over plush
Fitz,
seats and
we
couches.
better get going. I have a feeling this place is going to be rife with Asmodeus and his hench people.
Yeah.
So I think
I
the
grab
rest
Grey
of us,
Hide's hand and I'm like, let's go.
we're going. We're just
You
going
see-
to get
you
the
see
quickest
the
way
li-
out.
You see
So
the
long.
little
Have
boy...
a good time drinking, Fitz. Have a
Yes.
good
Yeah.
one. But we've got the
Bye.
You see the little
Bye.
boy find this bottle of brandy on the counter and try it out. Oh, brandy! I've always wanted to try this.
Headlong
Oh,
into
no.
safety. We
Another
have
NPC
saved the
name.
day.
Headlong Long Johnson.
We have
Headlong
rescued
Long Johnson.
children and stolen a unicorn horn. For some
That's a
reason.
pretty good one.
You leaving the room?
No, I'm going to cast Detect Magic on the next door, and if I don't see any magical traps, I'm going to open it up.
Go inside.
I'm just holding Grey Hide's hand. That way, if we get caught, Grey Hide can just say, like, I found your daughter. She was unattended.
Good thinking.
You open this one. The walls are adorned with 9 tapestries, each one depicting a layer of the 9 hells. A four-posted bed, draped in deep red curtains and tipped with gold spires, stands before an ornate door carved from dark wood with a golden latch. That's the latch that you just opened.
This is really kinky, and I'm a little bit aroused.
And there's actually another... What is this?
You're 9 years old.
Jesus Christ. Lister
Maccabee.
mate. Maccabee, nice.
Alpha, I look like a 9-year-old. I'm still Fitz. I just look like a 9-year-old. I
You
can
see
still
another
be
door.
aroused at his parents' kinkiness.
You
Heart
see
of the
another
whole.
door leading across the way from this room.
The one made of
but-
strange dark wood.
Yeah. With a golden latch.
Quick detect magic on this kinky bedroom with the 9 hells all over it.
There's a little bit of magic coming from underneath the bed.
I have a look. I lean down.
Underneath, you find a lockbox made out of solid gold. This thing's probably worth hundreds of gold. You can pull it out if you want.
Be
I
sure
do.
to tell your party, since you found this very valuable thing alone, be sure to tell your party mates, and we will split it evenly. You know.
I mean, I probably will, Greyhide, because I'm like that, unlike some of our party members.
Yes. Oh, this isn't Greyhide. This is Mark Brombacher, the player. Just saying, you know.
Right.
Because Greyhide's not in the room. He's carefree on his way, filled with trust in his heart, knowing that his friend Fitz. Anyway, I'll let you.
Right. Antonio's choice for a fun time.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, man. Trim the bushes next to your chasm.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Jeez.
it's going off the rails.
What's going on?
It does radiate slight evocation magic.
Huh. I bring it with me because I'm curious.
Okay.
And I throw it in my little backpack.
Okay.
And then I don't have a bag of holding, but I put it in the backpack. And then I cast Detect Magic on this door to see if there's any magical traps on it.
Doesn't radiate magic.
I try that. Is it open? I go and I jiggle the handle, see if I can get it open.
It's a latch and it is open. It looks like it was locked at some point, but this one is open.
I open the door and I peek in the room.
Really? Another one? Bushy wood.
Bushy.
I like
friend.
Roy. It's a very like that's a good name for a paladin.
I need more. You could take more carriage rides. So the walls are lined with bookshelves packed with thick tomes here. There's a large grimoire with a red leather cover that sits on a desk that's carved from dark oak that's in the center of this room. It looks like a study. There's also a ladder that leads up to a trap door.
I'm so curious. I cast a detect magic to make sure there's no traps, and if there isn't, I'm gonna go up the ladder.
It does have a minor magic of, I guess it'd be transmutation, abjuration.
Huh.
Usually defensive type magic.
I use is there a stick in the room? Something long and pokey that I can use to
Yeah,
poke
you can
the door?
find something. You find, there's like something used to pull out books on top and to shift them around. You can use that.
Right, I use that to poke the door and play with the latch and try to open it.
Immediately when you crack the door, you hear, "Ah! Mother!"
Holy shit, I think I found the eldest child of the Cassalanterns.
Father!
Hello, your parents are probably dying,
You hear chains rattle.
Holy shit.
What languages do you know?
Common and Drow.
Okay.
Fitz,
Some
you
language
realize
comes
you're
out.
a grown
I
man inebriated
okay.
with alcohol, crawling around children's bedrooms in the night. Right?
What
At least he's.
What's
wait,
your
is he
what languages?
Common
What
and-
languages do the rest of you know? Because the doors are open. You would hear this is screaming out. Like the moment this latch opened, it reverberated.
I believe I know Dwarven. And give me just a sec.
Enigma, you would probably know Elvish, eh? Enigma?
Fitz, just please don't even talk to me right now. I've done enough work today.
Do you know Elvish
I've
or
done
not?
enough.
Okay.
You're
I
an
thought,
elf.
I thought we left. Didn't the rest of us leave?
Well, you're walking down the stairs. but then you
Technically, you
speak-
never said you left. You were waiting, I think.
I'm speaking Dwarven.
Well, I've done
and
enough work
Undercommon.
today, and you all can stop
Okay.
trying to slave drive me. Enough.
Enigma.
Enough.
I just
Unless-
found
Yeah. Unless someone knows Infernal, you don't understand the language. It just comes off as.
That's
Fitz, let's
intimidating.
get out of here. We have to go now. You're putting
But
the
every
rest of
once
us
in a
in danger.
You hear in common, "Mother!"
Hey guys, you might want to come see something. Guys.
We're not interested, Fitz. We said we
Grey
were
Hide-
leaving, and you've gone. You have to join us. We're
I
not,
know
we're not
where
coming
Grey
for
Hide
you.
goes.
We have
I,
another NPC name. Egbert Wandering
Wandering.
Swackhammer.
Swackhammer.
Why do you do this to me, Pogre?
It's like German. Egbert Wandering Schwackhammer. So like, you know what schwack is? Now picture a schwack hammer, and it's wandering.
Hey, inspiration to Enigma.
Ted, you are correct. All right, so I'm gonna push open the door, and sorry, I lost it. I'm going to push open the door. I'm gonna climb the ladder, and I'm just gonna like peek through, see what.
You see a large room, attic area here. You see old chairs covered with a layer of cobwebs and sheets, and different other unused furniture up in this place. You see a small room though that comes out from the wall, with an open doorway. You can't see into the room from where you are, but you hear the noises coming from that in some language you don't understand.
I'm just gonna do a
Hey,
quick.
JCK doing another. Jesus, 15 gifted subs. That person's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
Whoever
Oh.
Jessa Chinking is.
Oh, crits, not yet, but I heard about it because I might be with you on the
That
28th.
sounds like a lot.
So, Greg, before we go, we have to tell everyone that you and Crits and me are going to be on Super Geeked Up on the 28th of September. Don't
28. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah,
But yes,
That's
That's super
awesome.
geeked up. That is I think I have them here. Oh, here it is. Super Geeked Up. You can find their YouTube channel or their website right there, and we'll be on their show. It's every Wednesday at 10 p.m. and we'll be on the 28th Wednesday.
You guys should check it out. It's super fun.
It's super fun.
It is fun.
Yes.
But yeah, what do you do?
I'm going to keep casting detect magic as I walk forwards, and just
You detect a lot of magic. Abjuration on all over this door, as well as 2 points of illusion inside that little room that you can't see into yet.
Okay. So keeping an eye on I don't want to get into the field of the abjuration magic. I want to get close enough to see through the room without getting abjurated. And I sort of creep towards it and I peek through.
Fitz, what exactly are you doing?
I'm curious. There's a
Fitz, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you very seriously as the leader of this party. You are putting all of us in danger. This is very
can't hear you,
reckless and it is
Greyhide.
inexcusable. And
I'm
if you
up
don't
in the
care,
attic. I can't hear you. I can't.
And I don't let go of
Come a
Greyhide's
little
hand
closer.
as he's yelling at
I'm going to exit and not turn back. So I'm
Okay.
going to at full speed. I'm exiting, not turning back.
All right, you head down the stairs. Does Fig follow? As little.
Wait, is that that's where Greyhide's going?
Greyhide is going down the stairs.
I have not let go of his hand.
Enigma, are you coming with us?
Elizarina
Yes,
goes
I'm
with him.
following right behind you.
I'm furious. I am furious with Fitz because we've completed the mission and he is endangering it by refusing to come with us.
I'm
because
finding the Cassalanter's other child. Did you even know they had a third child that's supposed to be
Crazy.
dead?
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
that is not our mission.
I told you.
Well, he's not dead. He's in the attic, rattling his chains
He is
and
insane.
screaming.
Just let him die again. Who cares? We can
Jesus,
just bring him
Enigma.
back.
I mean, wow.
We had a mission.
So wait,
Bye.
you mean me?
It's
You mean
finished.
me? Let's just let him die again. Wow. Okay, so
Everybody knows he was in fake boarding school.
I mean,
He was.
yes. Right.
You get an angle at this door, and you look into the doorway. You see this bulky figure, like 6 and almost 7 feet tall. Chains all around. His face is covered with chains where all you can see is his red, bloodshot eyes. You see blue veins rippling throughout all his muscles, with chains around his wrist, his arms, his chest, his face, and all the chains are hanging from these rafters in the ceiling. And he's just hanging there. And you hear him try to move around. You see this arcane circle around him. You still see the 2 little points of illusion magic somewhere within that room. And he sees you, and he starts shaking more.
Wow. Do you
Shit,
speak
that's-
English? Do you speak common? Also, what's that? Tell me I don't have to seduce this thing.
Yes, you have to seduce the next piece.
Your potential
Oh,
brother.
no.
Brother.
Terrible.
I lose
Terrible
my disguise. I lose my disguise and I stand at my full Fitzjoffrey height and I say, young man, you are very muscly under your chains. Yes, I can see that you've been keeping up your physical fitness. Do you speak English at all? And I roll to seduce.
Okay.
Because that's my line. Do you speak common? Sadly, I roll a dirty 20. I guess he hasn't seen a human in a while. Ugh.
In your head, you hear an explosion of sound of him speaking, and you understand what he's saying. Only you hear this in your head, and he says, "Let me down from here, and I will do anything you want. Just break the seal under me. Let me go. I've been here for 3 years in this god-forsaken closet."
I've used all of my dispel magics, and dispel magic doesn't reset with a short rest, does it? It's a long rest one because it's my drow
with your
thing,
drow?
right? Yes.
I think so. I think it's a long rest.
Tam. That was blink.
Drown magic.
I don't think I can help this young man, this poor, beautiful, muscular creature.
Roll an insight.
Let him
And
go.
it is on a long rest.
Right. 19 on an inset, 19 on the dice.
Wow. Better than this does not sound like a young man. This sounds like the way he's talking stuff, it sounds like devils.
So with that sudden knowledge that that's probably a devil, not a young man, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to get someone to come up here and check on you very soon. Don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. And I very slowly back away down.
In your head, you hear, "No! Bring my mother! Kill her! Kill father! Let me go! Kill them all!"
You need to talk to someone. Maybe
he starts shaking the chains, but he can't seem to get out of them.
I will talk to your parents as soon as I find them. Don't worry. Everything will be okay.
You start hearing the yelling of Infernal that you don't understand. He gives up on talking to your head.
I'm going to summonize it. Wait a second. Before I go, can you just tell me like what happened? How did this happen? Why are you chained like this? You know?
The bastards made a pact with Asmodeus for their damn gold.
Well, that's horrible, and I'll come back as soon as I can. Don't worry, we won't leave you up here. Plus, your parents are probably dead soon, so because the pact didn't work. So, does that mean? Do you know anything about the pact? What happens if they don't successfully sacrifice the orphans? Do you know about that?
Then the other two rats will become like me as well.
And
their
what are you?
souls are forfeit.
What are you? What exactly happened to you?
I'm a chain devil, as they call it.
Oh, so they made you a devil. So can you be undeviled? Or is that not a thing?
Let me go, and I'll go back to hell.
Oh dear.
Sounds like a no.
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose going back to hell would be better than being chained up here, wouldn't it?
I'm no longer that stupid rat, Osvaldo.
He's annoying. Kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. I say to the psychic voice in my head, I'm not gonna kill him. He just wants to go back to hell.
He definitely doesn't seem to like his younger siblings.
No, you know what?
Maybe they're going to turn into chain devils too, according to what he said.
Right.
So that'll happen at Troll Skull Manor, where they're safe, and then we can slaughter them there.
Or
let's go to Troll Skull.
Send them to. Yeah. So I tell him like, okay, a lot's happening right now, but don't worry, we will send you back to hell. You have a great day. Just relax, be calm.
We will send you to hell.
We will come back and send you back to hell. And then I give him a last wave and close the trapdoor on my way out.
All right.
Whew.
When you close the trapdoor, all the yelling and howling immediately stops.
Wow.
Oh, so that was
blocked
the
off
magic.
all sound.
It's like a sound magic.
The only other thing that appears interesting in this room potentially is the on the desk is a large red leather-bound grimoire.
Well,
Well,
that doesn't seem important.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up in my Fitz hands because I'm no longer the little boy, and I'm going to walk to the nearest window that I can fit through, push my way through it, activate my flying boots, and alight gently on the lawn.
Would you take anything else worth anything on that desk?
I guess, should I roll perception to see if I notice anything?
There's obvious things. There's a golden candlestick actually, worth quite a bit of money. there's a golden inkwell. It's literally an inkwell made out of gold. And
Okay.
in the drawer, if you open the drawer, is a spell book.
Well, I wrestle with it morally because, Fitz isn't that sort of thing. He's not like, a paladin that steals things. But then he figures...
He's more of a warlock who solos for about, an hour.
So I wanted you guys to come with me. You guys were all, we're going home.
Yes,
Fine.
it's a team, and you've gone off and done your own little thing.
Fine.
While we're carrying on the mission and getting this to safety. So
I take the candlestick and the inkwell and the spell book, and I put them in the bag, and I hold on to the grimoire with both hands, and I fly down to the lawn to join the others.
All right, you see Fitz join you from the sky.
And I tell them all about it.
We're not interested. Nice of you to join us, Fitz. We don't want to hear about it. We're going to
I know it's going to happen to the kids. They're going to be turned into chain devils like their older brother.
La 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 la.
Oh, fine. Fine.
Right, guys?
Oh, look at this, a giant grimoire.
I'm Fitz. I am the hero of the adventure.
For what it's worth,
go
you see
off
Fitz
on
come
my
down
own.
with like a bag full of golden loot.
And a large book that's probably important.
Ooh.
Oh, look at the nerd Poindexter with his book. Is there pictures in the book?
Oh my god! I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna
it's the
fly.
wrong
I'm
music.
not even gonna take the carriage with them. I'm just gonna fly all the way back to the manor. In my
Wait,
I don't want to
Annoyance.
use up your boots, but sure. You get a carriage,
I know.
on the way
Fitz,
back.
I know.
and
What's the carriage driver's name?
that's what I was about to do. And the carriage says, "Oh no." You see this middle-aged man who doesn't seem to care about anything. He's wearing a skull cap, and he says, "Get on if you want. This is Mr. Skullfuck's carriage."
Hey, I didn't ask your name, you filthy cur. If you say anything else, you'll feel the back of my hand. Now to Trollskull Manor, knave.
I rolled for you because I didn't want to take the time. You got a natural 20 on intimidation. He just turns around, pees a little, and then continues forward.
Pretty good.
It's a nice detail. Yeah.
And I think we'll end it there.
Smells of tea.
Prestidigitation.
I mean, total I sold.
What did he say?
To a
How
nice
is the warlock
person.
the moral? The warlock doesn't have to be evil.
Right. I'm
Just
a
have to
nice
make
warlock.
deals.
Yeah.
A selfish diva of a warlock
Oh
who doesn't
my
know how
God.
to play with others.
I told you guys
Oh my
to
God,
come
look at
with
that.
me, and you didn't want to. I said, I'm
at
going into
Barry.
this magical room. And you said, no, we don't want
Such
to go
a
in the
big
magical room.
self-
We didn't
cat.
because
Such
it's
a big
dangerous.
baby.
Good night, GM
Yeah.
on demand.
Big
Good
baby.
night.
All right. I think we'll end it there as well. I'm gonna find
Bye,
someone to
Emily.
raid real quick, but
Thanks, guys.
We'll be
for
back
coming.
next week
Thanks for
on
the
the
hype
It's
train.
Joffrey
level
show.
3.
Oh my god. I wanted you to come. I would have loved to have you there.
oh my god.
No.
Wait, is that part of the condom commercial? I wanted you to come.
What?
Yes, that's part of the condom commercial.
I'm gonna send us to a guy who's painting miniatures. He's part of the whole
Ooh.
free range minis. He collects painters, I don't know, and helps support them. So he's a really great guy actually. But
Bye,
Blue Gray, thanks for
See you all
joining
next
us.
week.
bye, Plugray. Good night.
Alright,
It is
past your
late for
bedtime.
him.
I
That's
mean,
right.
Fitz,
Yeah.
I would have Red Velvet, I would have made that devil come. I was just
Oh my.
afraid of the spells around him, I was worried that the defense spells would do something bad, so. Anyway.
Would have made him come. Oh god. Stairs.
Good night.